hello, everybody. You should be able to see it. All right, you should. All right. So today is going to be a bit of a jam-packed stream. And now I won't have to think about what we're going to do during the daytime because we could just watch the world stream, you know? Yo, long time no see, bro. Like the exact time the world championships are starting. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Like I don't know how we've come up with the same friggin' time. Like Wolfie VGC always posts at this time. These guys always, yeah. But like, yeah. Do do do. What's going on, everybody? What? Bratavius, hello. Whoa, it's starting. Let's go. All right. I also wanna do the giveaway. Wait, you should be able to see it, right? Oh, there's still 29 minutes left. Wait, let me full screen it. Alright, sick. Hydrate. Oh, I forgot to fill my bottle. Good damn. Who's getting the shiny Scrovette? I will be hosting the giveaway from the Nightbot right here. The Nightbot. I mean, from Nightbot. I mean, yeah, I guess it is the Nightbot. There's only one Nightbot, I think. I don't know. I hope it's not too loud. Let me turn it down a little bit, actually. Yeah, that might be better. Okay, so there's still 30 minutes left, so we could get some shiny hunting in the meantime. Get some shiny hunting done. And yeah, if you didn't know, you most probably know. Oh, I hope I don't get copyrighted by this music. Oh, that would be not nice. I didn't even think about that. Oh, shit. I don't think I would get copyrighted for reacting. Also, why is it... There we go. That's much better. So do I have to keep it open for it to... That's kind of annoying. I'm gonna turn down the quality a little bit so I don't have... So the stream doesn't lag. Right. It was not even monetized, it's mine. If that's the comparison where we're doing this is the first episode, huh? Spin the wheel for shiny. Oh, I don't need to spin the wheel. I can just ask Nightbot to choose something. Oh, is it starting? No, it's not. It's just... I don't know. Pratmaster, I'm here. Hello, welcome. You've been here for quite some time, actually. So if I go to giveaways, active chatters, yeah, active chatters. So viewers, regular channel of moderate, yeah, sure. Activity time. I must be user to be eligible for the giveaway. Okay. Chat announcement, yeah. No luck modifiers. It should be equal to... Unique winners. What does that mean? So if I click done... Oh yeah, I have to choose a winner? Why do I only see 3 people here? Reset entries. Reset. Okay. Alright, y'all gotta just keep chatting for a little bit for the entries to count. Show starts in... something. I don't know. How do you enter? Just keep chatting. Just keep chatting. Just keep chatting. I can see your names popping up. Chatting in what? The chat. The more, if you send a message in chat, your name will pop up. For now, I see Nick, Retails, Raven, Ketrab, Cheer, and Touch Some Grass. Chat in the Discord server. No. Chat in the Roblox chat. I'm using Nightbot for the giveaway. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Keeps going away. Okay, so we got a couple people in here. 7 entries so far. If I win, I will release it. What the? Also, I don't like how it kind of disappears once I alt tab. That's really annoying. Okay, we got 7 entries. I'm gonna choose a winner in 3, 2, 1. Wait, who won? Waiting for a winner to send a message. Oh. Wait, so if the winner doesn't send a message, they're not gonna win. Are they? Wait, I don't know. Oh, okay, they did win. What if I don't full screen? What if I just do it like that? Is it still gonna... Oh, it does still disappear. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Touch one, yeah, touch one. I was here for all 6 hours, to be honest. Okay, touch is the winner. It's gonna start in 20 minutes or something. I think we could disable it for now. So it's gonna start in about 20 minutes. Touch is the winner. That sounds real weird to say. James, you did not win, dog. Yo, everybody, congratulations to Clutch. Sorry, not Clutch. Touch. That sounds so weird to say. Oh my gosh. All right, let me switch to here. Don't show that shit. Enable preview. Failed to connect. God damn it. You're shitting me right now. Can you speak French? Bonjour, my monsieur. What? I don't know. Oh gosh, this is annoying. Get him to touch his profile if he gets the scroll vet. That's not allowed. No hacking into other people's accounts, okay? If I find out you hacked in to steal the thing that I gave away, I will hack your account and nobody's gonna get it then. Bro! Okay, hold up. Let me restart Roblox. You're shitting me right now. It's hard. What? Nick, that is very Seuss. Let me. Okay. Try to join Jahim. If hacking doesn't work, gun works. Try to join Jahim. Okay. I'm guessing the game that I was trying to join got taken down. Oh, okay. That works. All right. Cool, 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 cool. Sick. Whoa, that is loud. What the? That's not Pokemon Brick Bronze. That's Battle Call. I mean, it is Pokemon Brick Bronze, but like, you know. All right, let's go to the trade resort. Touch some grass. You need to touch some grass. But before that, you need to join me in trade resort. And, mm, join me and give me the, let me give you the friggin' shiny. I don't think it was based on the XP. It was just random. But like, yeah. He does kind of deserve it because he was. I'm pretty sure he was waiting here like the entire time. Ash King, is that you? Fredix, I don't know which one's you. Touch. I'm gonna call you Grass, not friggin' Touch. Golly. Mm, 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 mm. Maybe based on XP? No, there's no way. Nightbot has definitely not integrated the XP thingy yet. Please add me back. What do you mean add you back? Just go to the player search and put in Joe the Rizzy. Joe the Rizzy. Simple as that. And I'll even add you back once you actually join my server. You say please add me back, but then you don't tell me your username. Like, what? Catrap, what? Well, that logic makes no sense. What do you mean that logic makes no sense? It's just random. That's how giveaways work. It's random. It just picks a random person from the giveaway participant list. It's as simple as that. Oh, that tree is not planted into the soil. I can tell you that much. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Well, I turned off the friggin' all caps thingy. Why is it still doing it? Commands. Oh, maybe I need to update it like during the stream. Wait, chat moderation, right? Okay. Enable, disable. Okay. Y'all shouldn't get timed out for that shit now. It is kind of annoying. Let's be honest. Content creator, the heck? There's two of them actually. That's kind of crazy. Oh wait, I'm not on my content creator account. Why you have anime girl hair? That's crazy. What's up, ladies? Wendy's in India. Turn on Roblox chat. Oh, I'm so cute. When was the last time you said don't make fun of here? World Championships, bye. I'll be watching the World Championships with y'all, guys. My Wi-Fi is slow as hell. Wendy's not pressed. So if I stay in your chat waiting for the stream for 2 days, I win. No! You don't need to stay on the stream. It's random. The Nightbot just chose one random person from the random ass friggin' names in the list. It's as simple as that. What do you? It's a lucky draw. Like you know when you like, there's a box and there's a bunch of paper chits with their names in it, and the guy picks out one random ass paper chit, and whoever's name is written on that is the winner. It's simple as that, but it's just online. What's so hard to understand about that? I don't understand. What's your name again? Joe the Rizzy. Yes, native is right. I don't know. It was a fucking joke. God damn it. Yeah. Well, you don't make it easy to understand what's the joke and what's not. You just usually kind of. I'm not gonna say it. Uh. Anyway. Um. Well, should be starting in about 15 minutes, 14 minutes. Mm-mm-mm. Yo, join me. Oh wait, you can. Wait, is it always? I think it's always nighttime in the traders, or is it? I don't actually know. I don't know. Well, I'ma just sail away onto the whale lord. I can't make it to the whale lord. You gotta be kidding me right now. God damn it. Who got timed out again? Pride crash out. Yo, where this guy at? Fuck the stream, not gonna lie. You really think that would help if you tell me that? Like, I don't care. You could fuck. What? That sounds weird. Mm-mm. It's gonna be more boring because of the reacting content. How is it gonna be more boring? Well, you're the only one who thinks competitive is boring, so like, man, can't make everyone happy. I guess. I don't know. I entered your name and it didn't work. Oh my god. Tell me your username. Tell me your username, Tutum Grass. Tell me your username, Grass. God damn it. Let me check up on the stream again.
And then last year, his second time competing at
Oh!
got third place, average of fourth place finish.
Yo! Something's happening. Something's happening. Shit!
LAIC, and 3 regionals or special events. So 4 major wins this season.
I think y'all should be. Oh, that's way too small. I just noticed. Let's make it a little bit bigger.
To be feared here in the Go circuit, and then we got its accent, the Yokohama World Champion from.
That should be pretty good.
Also won a regional this year, the last regional in North America, and then won North America International Championships. And now he's trying to complete that golden road and be the first repeat world champion for Pokemon Go, which is going to be a huge accolade if he does achieve that. And then we got Patamon, who got first place at European International, Spanish player, and he came
Zazuska 0727.
2 internationals played in super impressive feats, and of course a lot of other players
all right.
to watch out for all of those players. So definitely a lot on the line for Pokemon Go. Pokemon Unite, you know.
How do you spell it?
Luminosity's on this teams to watch. I don't know what's going on, but what do you all got for us?
Zazuska 0727. Resort. Okay. Was it really that hard?
To look out for. We got Luminosity Gaming, Zeta Division, and High Five. And yes, great intuition there, Caleb. Luminosity Gaming is, of course, one of these teams to watch. They are a 2-time World Championship squad. They had an incredible first couple of years of the game. They did take a loss in the last year's World Championship, but this year,
Zeta Division gives me Brawl Stars vibes. Not vibes. Memories.
So, a very impressive squad. Big favorites for this event for sure. Zeta
Holy lag.
Division, one of the strongest teams out of Japan.
Stream delay kind of insane though. Oh wait, I'm not live. Oh.
So that's a lot of credit.
All right. Well,
there we go.
Really impressive stuff too. A lot of history there. You know, Luminosity just being gentlemen and just taking a year off from World Championships. Let's see if they're able to get that title.
All right.
On their side. Now, for those
this
at
is
home, too,
you,
even if
right?
you're
Yeah,
not watching from the venue,
Zonska
there's still a
friggin'
lot to be gained, right? A lot of entertainment. But there's also
Wait, I
some
need to
drops,
get
some
the shiny
skins, some
Squavette
fish
on
drops,
me.
too. I believe TCG has some to kick us off.
Yeah, we have lots
No,
of
no,
stuff
no,
for
no,
TCG going
no.
on this
Hold
weekend.
up.
One thing you can do is head over to TCG Live, put in that code WCS25.
Where is it? Oh, I thought I lost it for a second there. All right, let's go.
Hilda there is one we expect to see pop up in some decks. Very good.
Except,
the Dragapult EX
hello?
deck. So that's a cool one you can get. So make sure you get that
Oh,
on TCG
that was an
Live.
old
But then
one.
There's also Twitch drops going on as well. There's
all right, you can.
Fox,
Whoa, that's a
Arcee, Coin,
stacked
lots of
SD and just the
fun
random
stuff.
ass
Yeah,
Weedle.
as long as you just watch along this weekend,
And there's
you can sync up your TCG Live account
your
with your
shiny
stuff.
friggin'
And I know, you know, a lot of fans at home, they
Squavette.
don't just
I
play
don't know what
one
you're
of our
gonna do
games,
with that,
multiple
but
games
sure.
too. So we got
Why not?
something for everyone. Let's go to Pokemon Go next. The mobile game, and we got
Purple
Skarmory,
Cliff. Wait, where's
the
Purple
one of the
Cliff?
Pokemon from the world's winning team from the
I didn't
Academy
see it. Wait, what?
2024. You get some Skarmory candy, some XL
Purple
candies
Cliff
as
was
well
there?
if you wanna use
I might
Skarmory
want to turn
individually.
down
And Stardust that
the
you need for everything.
graphics
Of course,
quality
the very
just for
coveted
this stream.
Charge TM as well, where you can get exclusive
And even turn
content
on
you
the
can't get
friggin'
any other time. So a
reduce
lot
graphics
to
just in
be gained
case,
from
because I don't
Pokemon
want
Go.
it to lag
Also, if you're
at
getting
all.
back into the game a bit or want to get into competitive, you can choose different paths on, you know, Pokemon. You can
Probably
get,
use stuffed cheeks.
throughout, and you know, we got
Yeah, I
Leaf,
mean
Squirtle,
that exists.
Sentret, and you're thinking, oh, these are just pre-evolutions, but their evolved forms do have a lot of play in the competitive circuit. So choose your own path there as you build out your own team. Speaking of building teams too, you gotta definitely build some teams for VG.
Yeah, and I think you could potentially get a great Pokemon to help you do that if you were to enter this code here. You can get our the Frigoraph from our secret fourth player to watch here, last year's world champion. Look at your belly, and yeah, it's been a great Pokemon. So
Right, when are you going to Worlds?
If you download this in the game, also kinda
When I get invited, well, you don't get invited, but like when I don't know, whatever you do to get into Worlds. Oh, win tournaments. That is. I don't really know if I'm really ever gonna try like actual
And then
competitive
last but not least, we got Pokemon
VGC,
Unite with some drops
but
as well. We got some emblems coming, guys.
you never know.
Some emblems, we got some boxes, we got a lot of
Brad, I can't believe you actually watched Purple Cliff at one of your first streams. You didn't even know who Bro was. I'm so proud of you. I don't watch Purple Cliff actually. I don't like it. Him. I know that's gonna trigger a lot of people. I've never given his content a chance, so maybe I'm wrong. But from the surface, not a big fan. I'm definitely more of a fan of PM7 and MNJTV.
So some really cool stuff, just like you said, for watching along, enjoying the event, you need to get the payoff. Also, we do need to mention this. We haven't mentioned it yet. We are all wearing brown shoes. It's a rule. If you come on this stage, you have to wear them. So just as a
Wait,
heads up,
why?
everybody else working the event, brown shoes only.
Yeah, there's actually, you know, people don't know. But
Why
there's
brown
there's
shoes?
a bunch of brown shoes. So, you know, you got to have one on if you come over here. Now, I got a little fun question for you all, too. You know, we talked about players to watch and those that have already made a big name for themselves. And things
Damn
like
you,
that, but
Protein
I'm
Master.
interested to hear
Protein
about
Master is
for your
crazy.
games. Any underdogs
Oh, it's
that
nighttime,
you're
by the way. Let's
super
continue.
excited to see come to fruition this weekend? Now, I'll
The
start it off
friggin'
here,
shiny
give you all a
hunt.
little bit of time to
Let me
think.
open up the
For
counter.
me, it's got to be Sagen Park, playing in Pokemon Go. Now, for those that don't know, Sagen Park
Do not
won
make it dirty,
VGC World
Pratmaster.
Championships,
I'm not making it
many
dirty.
years ago with a past
And
region, but
John.
has also
Yeah, John is
competed
pretty good.
competitively at World Championships in all the Pokemon games. I
What do you mean
believe
make it
at
dirty? I'm not making it dirty. What are you talking about?
he actually did qualify for
Anyway.
Pokemon Go back in 2022, but he opted to go for Pokemon Unite that
Should be
year.
working.
This
Oh,
is
wait.
the final Pokemon title that he hasn't competed in for World Championships.
Okay, should be
And
working now.
Even though it's his first, you know, major international tournaments, I have a suspicious feeling that he might do a lot better than
Ooh, hoot hoot right off the bat. Is that a
for the
sign?
VG fans,
Well,
for the fans,
that's
Sagen
what I
Park
said
out
last
there
stream.
that's, has been following his journey. I'm sure some of them might even
Are they
see
playing
Pokemon
basketball?
Go
Wait.
from results. So that would be a really fun one to see.
I think I might have seen someone there playing basketball.
To watch this weekend outside of our big three, maybe. I think if we're here in North America, a team that's got to be mentioned is the Orange Juicers. A very fun name, of course, but also
Oh, you asked why they have brown shoes to not make it dirty.
incredible season internationally.
I guess. Oh, you little, you're gonna be, you're gonna be giving me PTSD for quite a while. Poop shoes. What the? I don't think poop shoes is gonna keep it clean. Don't search up. I don't actually have the time to search up right now.
Great one to watch, and I know they've been putting a lot of prep into their group stage specifically. So maybe not even an underdog, just a really strong team, but because of Luminosity being the titan that they are, the spotlight gets stolen a little bit sometimes. How about you for VG, Scott?
I'm going to whip out a little bit. I think rather than calling out my specific player, I think
He's gonna whip
there's
out a
specific
little bit.
strategy I'm really looking out for. I think one thing that's neat about this format, it's a little more archetypical than most video game championship formats are, where usually you can kind of just put whatever 6 Pokemon together. In this, it's really about 2 pairings of restricted Pokemon. Usually by the time we get to the World Championships in one of these formats, players have really...
So, John and Mikey BM7 had just released an video.
Sometimes what-
Yeah, I know.
What's notably with Wolf's team in
I'll give it a
2016,
watch
It's a
tomorrow.
little weird, right? Something no one really thought of, something no
Wolf's
one was preparing
team.
for, and I'm kind of curious to see what that thing will be in this format. I think it's been a little trickier to innovate, where the strongest Pokemon are really strong, and it's tough to find too many solutions to them. But I think there's a good chance.
All right, I need to focus on Shiny Honeydew tonight. We can react to it during the
I
day.
couldn't possibly have thought to call out right now, and I'm hoping that some players have a really cool solution, because it's a really tough puzzle to solve.
All right, that's awesome to hear. What about TCG, Kyle?
Yeah, so TCG is always interesting because anything can happen, really.
Yeah.
We saw just last year, Fernando Cifuentes won with a deck that was just 4 Iron Thorns EX, nothing else. TCG Worlds has been a lot of underdog stories. The awesome thing about it is you really don't know what's
The
gonna
second
happen.
last one will be Shiny in this night
And,
cycle.
there's hundreds of
Why
players
second
that
last?
qualify to get here. They're all very talented, but sometimes it's just about you
Like,
can
if I find a
make
shiny, I
the
doubt I
right
would
way.
go for
People are
another
wondering, is that gonna
encounter
happen
right off the
again
bat.
this year? There's a
I would just-
Crustal deck that
I don't know,
is basically
friggin'
an anti-metagame card. It can't take damage from Pokemon EX. So it's a very polarizing deck. You run into a deck that's not prepared, you win.
Why are they
Run into a
talking
deck that's
about?
prepared, better luck next round.
Why are they talking
So
about
it's
TCG in
always a
the
question mark.
VGC
One of those decks go on a
stream?
big run. We don't know what's going to happen. It's exciting.
Whatever.
Definitely. And you're speaking about different decks. It kind of remind me too how even though we are all different Pokemon games, sometimes certain things that are useful in the meta kind of vary based on our game. So
Oh,
curious to hear
PTSD.
what's been really good in your game that might not be relevant in the other games. So there's a chance that we might get that wrong. There might be some overlap. But for Pokemon Go this year, it's got to be the Dedenne, right? The other electric mouse, maybe not as popular as the main one, but this one really exploded in the meta and has put a splash on scene. Something that we
Dedenne
haven't
is
dealt with
good
Pokemon
in
Go for
TCG?
years. Has finally seen it, and we might
I don't know
actually see
why,
some of
but
it running
okay,
on their
that's
team.
pretty cool.
What about for Pokemon Unite, Zoinks?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, the meta's pretty open, so it's tough to pin down like something that maybe won't be in every other game. But I do think a few Pokemon are going to be really strong this.
Uh-oh, hopefully the stream didn't die. Okay, stream's still alive. Well, my stream, not their stream on my end type of shit. Yeah.
Weekend.
When can I
think
gamble?
the thing between
When you're
Upper
18,
East and
I
West
guess.
is,
Whoa! Oh. Oh, okay. That was rather sudden. I think that might have been because of my lag. Pratmaster mindset is crazy. Yo, what's good? I'm back. Welcome back, David. I'm in your Discord, by the way. I joined. Yeah. I saw that yesterday. I think you're the Saitama guy. Hello, Pokemon mascot. I say you will find a shiny Caterpie to stream. I hope not. I hope it's not a shiny Caterpie. We need a stream of Pratmaster going to the casino. What the hey? Oh my god. Yo, imagine I'm turning 18 in like exactly a month, right? Yeah, in exactly 30 days I'm turning 18. What if I just do a birthday stream where I'm going to the casino? I don't even know if there's any casino here. Probably not. Now that I think about it. It's probably like hidden somewhere. If you do get a shiny Caterpie, can I get it? No. Wait! If we get a shiny Caterpie, we could use it! That's an Ashmon! Oh yeah! Well, maybe not, because, like, it Ash does not have a shiny Butterfree, but, like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Go to music. Hopefully none of this is copyright. It should be non-copyright free. They're probably just using, like, their game music, right? Shiny Claus, birthday stream ranking all of my streams as you did ranking all of your vids. Yeah, but like, ranking streams is kind of iffy compared to ranking videos. But if I did a ranking videos one, the only one I would have is the Nuzlocke video that I'm currently working on. I hope I get it out before my birthday. I should be able to. You never know. You never know. W stream, thank you. W viewer. Pokemon what? Yo, what? Yeah, exactly, Doku. Yo, what? Wonder what those 4 letters are. Me too. It should have started by now, just saying. Late! They're late to their stream! Let me know if the thingy-majig is too loud, by the way. I hope it's not too loud. It's a bad word, then keep it to yourself, then. Keep it to yourself. This is like a crazy ass stream going on right now. Like so much shit on my screen. That's what she said. Huh? I don't know what that word is. Keep it to yourself. Oh, I realize I'm looking at the top messages again. I meant to look at all messages. Okay. No, you cannot, Raven. No, you cannot, Raven. You cannot. You may not. What if you found a shiny Hoothoot but you don't have any Pokeballs? Well, too bad. Stay sad. I do have some Pokeballs. I suppose it has a double letter, right? Can I swear in Spanish? No, you cannot. Raven. English or Spanish? Yo, we need to bring back that meme. We need to bring back that meme. We need to bring back that meme, bro. I will not be haunting you for this. Okay. I don't know. I don't really know what you're talking about, but I don't know. Pratt, English or Spanish? Hey, technically, y'all are typing, so you're moving your fingers. So y'all move before me, so I can move. It already started. You're watching the wrong stream. Oh, shit. You're shitting me right now. How many are there? Wait, which one am I supposed to watch? Whichever one has the most viewers, I guess. Oh. Yo, crazy intro. What's going on here? This is the one, right? You're watching the trading card stream. Oh wait, no, this is TCG. Where's VGC? VGC, there's two of them. This one has more. How many streams are there? Okay. That's the same intro. We all got the same intros. Feature station. I'm guessing that's not the one. This is the one, right? Yeah, I'm gonna guess. Alright. Oops. I've seen your live stream in a year, bro. Good to oh, you're back, I guess. Welcome back, Kaka boy. I didn't pay attention. What was? Mr. Receding Hairline? What? Mr. Receding Hairline is crazy. Oh my god. Hello. Oh, what's going on? It's starting. VGC, right? Okay, not TCG. Thank goodness. Okay. Oh, I hope I don't get copyrighted for that song, by the way. I bet I will get copyrighted for that song. What did he say? So remember that you should live stream in your phone? Oh yeah, good old days. I have evolved. I might get copyrighted for this. I'm gonna kind of mute. That's kind of lame. I can always just private the stream if I do get copyrighted, or I can always like erase the song if that option is available. Yeah, it's kind of lame to mute stream on a stream. We're watching a stream on a stream. That is crazy. Y'all are part of the cool kid community now. Y'all can say something that no one else can. Well, kind of. Not really. I don't know. Hello, it's my old account. What's your old account? If I find shiny YouTube before you, can I give you? I don't know. Is that legal? Trading Pokemon isn't really legal. Because, I mean, I've got a shiny Hoot on my main account, but that's from a code also. But, like, it's still a shiny Hoot, but I can't just trade it to my Nuzlocke account. That's not fair, you know? I had to find it myself. No, you cannot, Ketrab. No, you cannot, Ketrab. Right, I'm gonna need some Subway Surfers gameplay. My dopamine isn't high enough. What the hell? Subway Surfers gameplay is crazy. It's kind of wild to think about how Subway Surfers is the only thing that has lasted throughout the generations. Like, came out like friggin' in like the friggin' something era, and then now it came out in the Gen Z era, and it's still like alive in the friggin' Gen Alpha era. It's kind of crazy to think about. And it came out like during the early days of the Gen Z era, not even like during the end of the Gen Z era. And it's still alive during the Gen Alpha era. I will give everyone jobs or a job application. Hey, you forgot to censor it. why the job swear word again? Sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry. Um, yeah, I was saying, why is it a friggin' slur now? Job? Are people just scared of jobs now? Just beyond yo crazy singing skills. Trust. I'm Gen Alpha, bro. Alright, good to know. I don't know. You were born in 2025? I'm just dumb, man. I'm stupid. Born in 2025 is crazy. I want a job to be. Yup. What? Are you actually? No way. I got a 1-year-old watching my streams. That's crazy. Brody, can you say nodding in Danish real quick? Nodding in Danish. I don't know what nodding in Danish is.
And I feel so lucky to get to perform in our opening ceremony alongside Cam Steady, Toasty Marshmallow, and Name Wants to Battle.
Toasty Marshmallow is crazy.
Let's all give them some more love. For those of you at home, we're coming to you live.
Who heard about
from Anaheim
Rupert
Convention Center
Nehert?
in
Rupert
California.
Gaming my goat. Who the hell is Rupert Gaming?
To celebrate our titles,
Dude, I got Lucario. Wanted? No. This is a Nuzlocke, my guy. Oh, it's daytime now. Okay, we can stop shiny hunting for a little bit. Let's stand in the corner here. I don't know. And we can switch to this
Over
screen.
2,000 of the world's very best trainers are here to claim
Should be able to
the title of
see-
world champions. Only a few
Wait.
can do it.
Oh,
and
there.
We're here to watch their world story unfold. Now you all know.
Alright, now we can focus on this thing.
Let's welcome to the stage the president and CEO of the Pokemon Company, Mr. Tsunekazu Ishihara.
Mr. Tsunekazu Ishihara. Okay, got it. Good to know, I guess. Rupert is the go. Rupert Gaming, boy. OTS morning. Japanese?
Hello, trainers, and welcome to the 2025
Oh,
Pokemon
never
World
mind.
Championships.
David, no. Come on, you can't say that. David.
まずは感謝を申し上げます。皆さんのポケモンへの愛と長年のご支援がこのイベントを本当に特別なものに。
Omayo motion, dude. That's the only thing I understand from Japanese. And like what,
Of
konnichiwa.
course, all of you joining us online. It is your love and support of Pokemon over the years that truly makes this a special.
Alright, I can now sit back and relax on my chair. I don't have to sit straight. I can just watch shit.
トレーナーの皆さん、新たな世界チャンピオンの誕生を見届ける観戦者の方々、そしてイベントを楽しみに来られた
Turn this stream into us getting Pratmaster banned. No!
素敵な思い出を作ってください。
Whether you're here to compete, watch the rise of the next.
Why does that guy look like Steve Jobs in the back, the bald guy?
I hope you all have a great time making special
Is that a crazy thing to say?
また
I know someone whose gamer tag was DJ Mustard. DJ Mustard the goat.
ご家族
Mustard on the beat, yo.
皆さんにも心より感謝申し上げます。
Mustard on the beat, yo.
皆さんの愛情とサポートが
Pratmaster search up Rupert Gaming Boy in TikTok. Well, too bad. TikTok is banned here.
I also truly appreciate
And I don't want to turn on my VPN in the middle of a stream because that might
it is your love and support of these
mess up
competitors
something.
who overcome the
So,
challenges they
yeah.
faced on their way to Worlds this year.
Also, TikTok sucks, and I'm never using it.
いよいよ始まりの時です。
Steve
日曜
Robs.
にはポケモン世界大会史上で
By the way, he said
初
I'm
めて
harming
アリー
the
ナ会場で決勝
turtles?
が行われます。日曜日にまたお会いしましょう。
Why?
And now it is time for the competition to begin. This year, On Championship Sunday, we'll be hosting our finals in an arena for the first time in the history of the Pokemon World Championships, and I look forward to seeing you all again there.
Wait, so is it not the championship today? Let me move around my face a little bit. Oh wait, that's not shit. Can I control Z? Okay, I can. I want to move around the PNG, not the chat.
Competition, and I wish the best of luck to all of our competitors this weekend. Thank you.
So yeah, you should be able to see me a bit better now. Not really, but like, yeah, I don't know.
So much, Mr. Ishihara. I am very much looking forward to what you have in store for us on Sunday. So, all right, let's see.
Turtles. Yeah, I know you said turtle, but who's hurting turtles?
In the house, check. Intro video, check. Opening performance, check. So, how about all you top trainers? Are you ready to compete? Let's get the 2025 Pokemon World Championships started. Competitors, good luck. The battle to become the next Pokemon World Champion.
Is it starting?
Right now.
Is it starting? That's all I need to know. Is it starting? That's all I need to know. Yo, for alligator, my goat. I think it's starting. Yo, goated, what do you call him? Commentators, yeah, that's what they're called.
I always get chills watching the opening ceremonies from Worlds.
Yes, yes.
This is probably one
Raven,
of
that's a joke. You
50
better
Worlds I've been
remember
at,
that it's a
like,
joke.
since
Then,
2008. It's always,
yeah,
like,
don't
you
actually
kind of
do that,
watching
or
intro
else
video,
I
and
will
then
find
all the great
you,
magic that happens. It really gets you pumped, whether
and
you're
then you
a
don't
player,
want to
whether you're a
know what's
spectator,
gonna happen
whether
after I
you
find you.
are a commentator. It is just such an honor to be a part of, and this is Worlds, baby! It's the biggest event. It is the most important event of the year, and one person, of course, will walk away as the video.
Aaron Zhang is actually so goated.
All the divisions across all the different games, so more than one. But you know, point is, it is going to be such an exhilarating weekend.
It really is, and this is a more exclusive Worlds than we have had in quite some time. We have 371 Masters Division trainers that are out on the floor right now, ready to battle it out and see if they can.
371. It may not seem like much, but it's actually quite a lot. But like 371, like good players, not like anyone. 371. Some of the best players, not even the good players, like some of the best in the world. That's why it's called World Championships.
We have had just a top X number of players from each region that were able to qualify to compete here this weekend.
Yeah, and to give you all some comparisons, last year's World Championships had over 600 players in the Masters division, and so
Brad is spitting bars. I agree. I agree.
Large overall. If you look back to VGC, back when we had this kind of system with invitations, way back in the day in 2013, it was 12 invitations from North America. In 2015, it was 40 invitations, and so this year it's 75 in the Masters division. The game, of course, has grown so much throughout the years, but it was a rootless year to try to qualify for Worlds. You either had to, win a regional championship, get top 4 at internationals, or, of course, just get enough points to qualify, but it was a race down to the
It was
wire.
pretty
The best players in the world have made it here.
Ruthless. I won't lie. Kind of surprised when Wolfie actually explained how it's gonna work this year.
Our format for this weekend to see what you have in store.
Let's dive into the format for the Pokemon video game at the 2025 Pokemon World Championships. Trainers have traveled far and wide to
VGC.
compete for their
Oh
share
wait,
of over
wait, which
$2
regulation
million
is it?
in prizes, and the ultimate
$2
Pokemon
million.
VGC.
That
The
sounds
competition
eerily
takes
similar to
place
the
over
Squid
3 days,
Games.
battling head-to-head in a
Not
best of
exactly,
three
but like,
series
it's
round
like what,
format.
200
Open team
something
sheets. An open team
dollars,
sheet means
or
critical
like
details
yen.
about
I don't know.
each trainer's Pokemon
I haven't watched
are
that show.
available to the opponent.
Of course, they bring in the Incineroar to as the example
When Swiss
thingy.
completes, the top 8 trainers and up to 24 trainers tied in 8th place advance into an asymmetrical single elimination bracket until only 2 finalists remain. These final 2 trainers
Hydrate. Oh yeah, right.
Anaheim Arena on Championship
Y'all keep
Sunday.
enjoying the stream. I'm gonna go get
Trainers
some
are
water.
bringing their all to the play tables this weekend,
I don't
and
need
we
to
will
put
soon
the
see who
friggin'
will claim the trophy
be right
and
back
title of
screen, 'cause
world
y'all can just
champion.
keep watching
Let's
this,
get
right?
this tournament started.
not just the trophy and the glory, but of course there is a lot of prize money on the line. Aaron, you've already walked us through the ages in terms of the number of competitors we've had here at Worlds, but this prize money, that's something we got to talk about too.
It is really, really big. I mean, you see $30,000 for first place, pricing going all the way down to the top 16, and it is, once again, a big increase from what we used to see at the World Championships, and so the game has continued to grow. And as you may have heard in that last video, the Anaheim Arena, it's not just about playing for the prize money, it's playing for the ability to become the first world champion to win a Pokemon World Championships in an arena.
Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. The energy is going to be absolutely electric. It's going to be so exciting, whether or not you are playing on that stage, watching from the arena, or watching from home. We cannot wait to put on a good show for everybody, and I hope our trainers don't get too nervous. That's definitely going to be a different environment to play in.
It's a once-in-a-lifetime environment, right? And it's not something that you can train for either. Of course, normally with the World Championship Finals, we see them in our convention centers where we generally hold the tournaments.
And I'm back.
There is an arena connected to this convention center. We haven't even gotten the chance to see it yet, so I am so excited to see what it will look like. But of course, there are going to be so many players to watch out for in this.
Yo! The man, the myth, the legend himself, Wolf Glake, and also Marco Silva. Wolfie couldn't perish. Wolfie couldn't perish.
In 2016, and he stands next to some incredible players as well. But I mean, Wolf, what a season he's had, right?
Looking to claim the first season.
Kind of crazy to think about how
internationals and then a World Championships as
one of the biggest companies, gaming companies in the world is streaming right now, and just this random ass kid from India playing that same game, well, technically, is also streaming right now. Kind of crazy to think about.
We'll see how he'll be able to bounce back from it. But of course, one of his biggest rivals this season, Marco Silva, who is also
Up off that
such a
dick,
tremendous
bro.
season, winning LAIC, second place at 2 different regionals.
Bro needs
and
to
second
stop
place at
consuming so
NAIC.
much brain
He actually
rot.
has not gotten further than top 16 at the World Championships. He's accomplished that 3 different times, including the last 2 years. If there's any year for Marco to be the favorite to win, it might be this one.
I think it is so wild that Marco Silva has 3 international championship titles, but not
Bro
a
needs to
single
delete
regional.
his friggin' TikTok and
He's
shit.
able to win some of the biggest tournaments and most high-stakes tournaments in the entire world, but somehow that regional championship title has eluded him. Last but of course not least, our second reigning world champion from Japan, Shohei Kimura, was able to win on that home turf,
Ooh.
and in such a commanding fashion. Was so exciting to watch him win.
Absolutely. Jumping to the North American players.
I think I've
these
seen
have
this
been
guy
some of the
before,
brightest
Carson.
Stars this season. Carson Confer, actually also an ex-world champion.
Oh yeah, also
Senior
Justin
Division
Tang.
World champion, winning alongside Wolf Click way back in the day. Comes as one of the hottest players from North America this season. He has been on a
The only reason I'm here is because Pratt, thank
so many
you.
incredible performances. Joseph
I'll
Ugarte,
take that as a
player legend from
compliment.
VGC in North America and at the World Championship level for the last couple of years, you'll definitely recognize. He's top cut worlds multiple
I don't got
times as well.
TikTok.
And
Whatever
apparently
you
might
watch,
be
friggin'
running some
Instagram or
extra
YouTube
spicy
Shorts.
Pokemon for this event as well. Justin Tang, one of the quickest rising stars.
You
in
should give.
VGC, only joining the
I
circuit
could give less
in
of a
this
shit. You should give
generation.
Worlds a try,
Including
man. Like, it's
multiple
actually
regional
fun to
championships.
watch. I didn't
Worlds
think it would be
is
fun to
better,
watch,
but
but once I
has
actually
not been
started
able to
watching it,
perform super
it
well
was fun.
Despite his rise, and so he's really
It was
looking to
fun.
cement
Well, I
himself
didn't
as, hey,
watch
I can win
Worlds.
at
I
the
watched
regional level, I can
EYC,
win at
but
the
like if
international
that's
level, and
one,
I can
then
win at the
that's
world level.
fun. Then
The
Worlds
fact
is
that
also
Justin
gonna be
Tang, he went to
fun.
his first ever regional championship
You know?
and won it, and then 2 regionals later,
Yo,
he
stop
won again,
spamming the
and
hydrate
that's why
command.
he
It
is
has a
definitely looked at as
cooldown,
one of his
mate.
rising stars, and I think
It has a
as you take
cooldown.
a look at some of the other players from around the world, we'll see a very similar story there. Next up, we are going to take a quick trip over to EU. Our first page, it's just Italy. Aaron, we've got to talk about the Italian.
Are they gonna show all the 300 competitors? I'm hoping they don't. I'm guessing they don't. They'll probably just they'll probably just show like the top 15 or something.
That first slide, but I think Federico has been also on a tear. He is also looking to be the first player to win a regionals, internationals, and world championships in the same season. He's won regionals this year. He won NAIC, and he has gotten as far as top 4 of the world championships in 2023. Federico, I feel like when Scarlet and Violet first came out,
Shorts disable using a blocker. Oh, same.
He's been playing VGC for longer, but aged up to the Masters division and immediately just started
Only
having
watch edits
performance
really
after performance.
everything
And
else
so
is blog. I
who's
use
any
reels, but
player
they're
I have
really
my
using brain
eye
rot on
in
there.
this event
He
is him, and he, of
said
course,
nobody.
won
There's
it.
so
You
much
see
brain
Rhino
rot
Lethal
on
combinations. He brought
Instagram
that
reels,
the
bro.
last couple of months, and I'm
Chacho.
curious if he's brought it to this one as well.
We are definitely looking
Bro,
at chemistry
Chacho.
that's going to be the key to success here for this double restricted format. But
Or
how about
TCG
somebody
Worlds,
that
which was good, not
pioneered
big
it,
on
our
competitive.
very,
Yeah, I
first
guess everyone has
restricted
different
champion in
tastes.
the
Raven
Scarlet
Dunub, I know
Violet
you
era,
hate
Luca
him.
Taribelli. He
Hate
won
who?
the championships in Honolulu just last year with Miraidon,
Hallelujah.
and is
Hallelujah.
that particular Pokemon as a part of those double restricteds. I feel like Luca, alongside this list of Italian players, especially, is
Do they
something to look
have-
out for too.
He's been absolutely one of the most
They do.
consistent players I've seen in VGC across the last couple of seasons. It feels like he never gets below top 16.
Oh,
or
but
top
it's like
32
really
in any of the
delayed,
majors that he
so
plays in,
it's not really
and
worth it. I
think
thought
a
it
lot
might
of
be easier
people
for you guys
coming
to
into
hear
Worlds
it if
last
I
year
turn on
was like, okay, he is really, really
the
good.
caption
And he
thingy.
came and really proved himself using what was considered to be one of the best teams going into Worlds. And
On my feed, there isn't. You're just exposing yourself.
He's still hungry.
Yeah,
This
but
week
like
earlier
I've
today,
deleted
I played
Instagram
my
now,
first, I
so.
believe, Senior
But
Division
when I
World
used to
Championships
watch
in
it,
this
there
exact
used to be
venue 8 years ago, and here I am
quite
now
a
as a reigning
shit
world
ton of
champion
brain rot.
looking to defend my title. He has been also incredible piloting. the
Although
same
that was
Wild
mostly
Knowledge that
because of
Federico has, had a lot of success with, and so I'm also
my
curious if one of these
friends
players is like,
sending
you know
me
what?
some
I'm gonna
random
do that.
ass
Like
shit.
you mentioned, Luca was able to bring Miraidon
Ever.
to the very top last season, and I think Miraidon continues
You,
to be
Raven
one of the
Dunub
absolute
hates you.
best players, but
No!
we
I
have
seen
here
the
is
Discord. I
Nuzlocke
just
looking to
seen
claim
it.
his first championship. Francesco
He
Pioli
hates
also from
me.
Italy. This
Oh
has been truly
no!
an amazing, remarkable season by
What will
him.
I ever
So many top
do?
cuts. He's made the finals of regionals. He's gotten top 8 at internationals as well. He's still looking to actually claim that championship, but if you're looking at the most consistent
Still
players of the season,
daytime,
he is absolutely on top of
by
the
the
list.
way,
I wanted to
in
spell it out for
Roblox.
people because you said multiple great performances at ICs, top 16 at LAIC, top 16 at EUIC, top 8 at NAIC.
Yeah.
It really doesn't get much better than that outside of winning.
Totally, and I think he might be the only player in the world who, in the Masters division, to have top cut all the internationals in one season alone. I mean, that's tremendous in itself, right? And I think one of the coolest things
Probably
about
should
how
too,
he
to be
did
fair,
it
I have an
was
addiction to
he
reels.
brought this really unique Terrapagos team.
Yeah, you
Terrapagos
should.
is seen as a restricted that is a little bit harder to execute. Normally, people use leftovers and fake out, for example. Francesco brought an Electric Sea Terrapagos that was like super, super defensive. He had an Iron Valiant on the team. A
Yeah,
Sinistcha, an Iron
Terrapagos,
Crest.
I
These
thought
are
it would
all
be
very
like hella
common. So
broken, but
I
it's
am
really
excited to
not
see what team he's
that
brought to this
broken.
event, because I feel like in addition
Gotta
to
be
his
honest.
play, his team building prowess and the players that he works with, they really cook up some spice.
Maybe Terrapagos will finally be able to see its time in the sun at this particular event, but we have a couple of other players from the European region that we've got.
Although that's
Michael
probably
Kels
mostly
won
because of the
two regional
existence of
championships
Miraidon
just
and
this
Calyrex
season,
and
the
all
only
that
other
shit.
player
Calyrex,
recently that has
Shadow
done that
Rider.
is Wolf Glick.
Even Ice
I
Rider's
just
pretty
think
good.
it's so exceptional.
And
He
Koraidon
is
has
one
also
of
been
those
picking up
other
in usage
breakout
because
stars
of
that we saw alongside Justin Tank.
Wolficon
Now,
Perish.
first
Well, not
season
Wolficon
VGC,
Perish,
gets
but
top 4 at Worlds,
I
gets
think he
second
did
at
use it in
Worlds.
a
Like,
Perish
he
song
has
team,
been on a
actually.
tear in the Scarlet and Violet era at the World Championships. His worst result is the top 4.
Literally, yep.
Almost 400 XP is
It's
crazy.
fun. I think for
Oh
the
yeah,
first
he did
time in
use
VGC,
Koraidon in a
he
Perish song
looked
team
at
in the
one of
EUIC.
championships.
Oh
They
yeah, he
actually
hasn't made a
like,
video about it yet.
almost
I
always had a
hope it
top
comes
4 or
out
better
soon.
finish at the World Championships
Because
in
he's definitely
previous
busy,
years.
you
That
know,
streak
with
has, like,
Worlds and
finally been
shit.
broken after many, many years, but curious if Michael can be one of those players to basically bring it back. Like you said, 2-time regional level event winner just this season alone. He has been absolutely one of the best players in the world. Eric Rios, of course, another star over from Europe. Eric Rios got his first top cut at the World Championships in the seniors division in Washington, D.C., 2014, where he got top 4. Then in 2019, top 8 finish at the World Championships as well. He's looking to finally claim a first place finish, of course.
Oh, I might get
international
AFK
champion,
timed out. I
regional
might want to
champion as
move
well.
around
And
a
Victor
little bit
Medina, also truly one of
in
the most
Roblox.
consistent European
Okay.
players, getting second at
Should be good now.
LAIC. So many top finishes across the board.
I know, he's just missing that big
Big
win,
win,
though,
yep.
and maybe this will finally be that time. Of course, this is a global competition, and we will have more players to be able
Chad,
to highlight for you.
put
as
your
we get
bets in.
further
Do you
into the
think
game.
Wolfie
We are
could
just
take
about
home
ready
the
to get
victory?
into our first match. But before we do that,
Do you
make
think
sure
he
you're
could
staying
take home the
tuned
big,
all
big
weekend long,
trophy
because we do
for the
have
second
distributions for
time?
you as a surprise, I guess, to Luca Taribelli, and hopefully a gift to the rest of the world. You can use World
I
Armor
want
Tool
to
as
say
the code to
yes,
get
but
Luca
like I don't know
Taribelli's
much about
Farigiraf that he used
competitive.
to win the
Not
World
yet,
Championships
anyway.
last year. year.
If you
So-
are tired of fake out, I know just the Pokemon for you, and it is this Farigiraf. Of course, such a key member of Luca's team. Use that code World's Armor Tail to redeem it right now within your game. This was such an instrumental Pokemon to Luca's run.
Y'all can claim it if anyone of y'all got Scarlet and Violet. Y'all can claim it. I don't, so.
Potentially in that format. I already hear the infomercial. You started it. I was
know,
like,
yeah.
Do you also have the problem where you've terrored your ghost type and you get faked out? Look, no.
I know, that's so real, bro. I literally thought the same. He was giving like an advertisement or something.
Well, make sure you do get your hands on the Farigiraf, and of course, stay tuned to the rest of our games. And for the first time ever, our alternative lobby stream. Thank you so much.
Are you tired of fake out? You should bring Farigiraf, only for free, and Scarlet and Violet thingy-majig. Yeah. Do I think Wolfie could take it? No, I don't, Pratmaster. Why are you thinking about that? I think there's some double meaning in that. I don't really get it though. But no, I'm not thinking about that. Whatever it is. If anyone wins, I win.
And I certainly miss the days where you could actually like record. You had the VS recorder in the game, and you could literally save a battle from your games. And so, if anyone out there is listening, please bring that back.
Champions, maybe. Please.
But to your point, yes, it's incredible to see. I mean, how many world championships have we had, right? And it just feels like it keeps getting bigger and bigger. And I mean, this Worlds in particular feels incredible, where it's not only just about the competition anymore. There's a whole section dedicated just for fans to check out. There was a museum showcasing previous Worlds relics and competitor bags and walking you through the
Welcome back, Nick.
And even had like the top 4 trading card game decks. And so I don't know, I just got so nostalgic walking through it. And as more and more people come into this amazing celebration of Pokemon, I'm just so happy that we can showcase more, especially through this side stream. So you'll definitely want to check that out, because it's going to have so many incredible games. All the games that we would love to feature on the mainstream, we'll hopefully be able to showcase a little bit of it on that stream.
We're also going to have featured matches as you are walking around the convention hall here in Anaheim. And that's going to be another way that people can watch those side TVs. Maybe you can also be a part of the history, and you can...
Oh yeah, the side TVs. That is actually a nice addition.
That would be amazing. No, but truly, it's been such an amazing experience. I hope we get a chance to show you what else is out there on the floor. There's pin trading.
Yep.
You can make your own Evolution Ear headband. There's like other arts and crafts that you can participate in. There's creator meet and greets. There's artist signings. There's so much.
You could make your own Evolution headbands. What do you mean make your own?
There's a Legends EA demo here in Anaheim right now.
Right now.
You could do it right now, and then tell us your thoughts using the hashtag #PlayPokemon, of course. But I think it's
Wait, do what in Legends EA? Wait, what?
Happening right now?
Right now?
Round 1 of the Pokemon Video Game World Championships, Rose.
Right now.
Right now.
Let's get right into it.
It's happening!
We are going to be featuring Paul
Yo! Well, how is it still daytime in Roblox? Actually, that's a good thing, because we can actually get to see the match. Things are actually getting interesting now. Is there Sneaky Golem in Worlds? Sneaky Golem? What do you mean by that? Yo, I'm so glad they're using Feraligatr as like the transition thing. Very underrated Pokemon. Glad to see them finally giving it love in Legends EA, and now this, I guess. I don't know.
A restricted duel that is not exactly the most common. It's going to be the Miraidon and the Calyrex Shadow Rider, of course, both very powerful, fast, special.
What do you mean Miraidon and Calyrex Shadow are not popular?
Amplify that. We talked about this a little bit backstage. Not only do you have the
We're like 2 of the most used restricteds in this format currently.
We also have Helping Hand from the Clefairy to help boost up that damage, as well as Fake Tears on the Whimsicott. So you're dropping the special defense of an opposing Pokemon that really makes sure that that damage goes through from that Calyrex or Miraidon.
Absolutely. I think coming into Worlds, a lot of people had Clefairy plus Calyrex Shadow Rider pinned, as you really have to respect this.
We're in game night. After I managed to post a video. I don't want to be too distracted.
You do have the Incineroar to help support that with Fake Out as well. But like you said, Rose, there's Fake
I want to be able to post a video before I actually start doing some game nights.
You can just lead Whimsicott Miraidon, Whimsicott Calyrex Shadow Rider. Just go for Fake Tears and immediately threaten a one-hit knockout. This is Choice Scarf Miraidon, so it does not hit as hard as those Choice Specs Miraidons, but once you throw
Miraidon is buns now compared to other restricted. How is Miraidon buns? Miraidon is like one of the best friggin' one of the most broken restricted. Ooh!
Something else that's a little bit uncommon for
Yo, that's crazy. Calyrex Shadow versus Calyrex Ice. Koraidon versus Miraidon. That's crazy. That is.
An ice type in the sun.
Woo.
Really gonna boost up those fire type moves for this thing?
Well, the way to get around that is certainly that water Terra, as you see. This is also
I bet they're gonna friggin'. I bet I mean, like, no, they're gonna. I meant to say, I bet they did this matchup on purpose. I swear, they must have.
Actually brought it to a big tournament over in Japan where he finished in second place. This team has a lot of unique.
Oh, it's nighttime. It's nighttime. It's nighttime.
Hold
up, hold up, hold up.
You've got Taunt, Normal, Terra, Fluttermane. I think this is going to be a key player in this.
All right, sick. Y'all should be able to see it.
And of course, you have the Fluttermane Koraidon combination. That's actually the first
Cool.
thing I want to point to here. How does Paul actually respond to this? Because you've got Focus Sash and Normal Terra on Fluttermane, and you've got the Fire Terra Clear Amulet on Koraidon. So these two next to each other, I mean, won the European.
Ooh, Clear Amulet Koraidon. Oh, I thought it would be Life Orb. I guess not.
I think for Eric, it's a really good starting point for him to consider.
I would have said maybe you bring the Rapid Strike Urshifu if you're Paul. You've got the close combat.
They both are Indian scammers. What do you mean by that? I'm very offended by that. I don't know who you're talking to, but
Wet noodle surging strikes in the sun. I definitely think like it is going to be a tougher call.
very offended.
I wonder where Eric
Not
will
really,
decide
but
to kind of bolster maybe the Fluttermane. If you really expect that's going to come, then Paul, do you have to just kind of force the Fluttermane to Terra and then try to take advantage of it that way?
Yeah, I think being able to force a Terra out is going to be really, really crucial in this game. It's like, okay, if you are able to bait a Terra out of the Fluttermane, then it turns normal type. Okay, then obviously it's immune to the Astral Barrage, but then you have a lot of other options available to you. I think the other thing to think about is if Koraidon goes for that Terra, it means Fluttermane can't Terra, right? So if it's Fluttermane Koraidon early and you bait out a Terra from Koraidon, suddenly then Astral Barrage becomes a lot stronger. And so, yeah, I think this is not, in my opinion, the easiest matchup for Paul because the Fluttermane Koraidon duo already exerts a lot of pressure. Eric doesn't necessarily have to lean into that immediately either. And the other question I have is Miraidon even that good in this matchup, right? It does not do the most amount of damage. So there it is, Fluttermane Koraidon. Eric saying, Paul, you need to prove to me that you can actually beat this combination.
Okay.
This is going to be a tough one. You're going to see that Koraidon set the sun not only to be able to give it a boost.
Is it booster energy speed?
But also to set the photosynthesis for this Fluttermane, and we are going to see that it's going to get a.
It is speed. Oh, okay. So I know this matchup. Booster energy speed Fluttermane can outspeed Calyrex. So it can actually also one-shot it with Shadow Ball because it's not super tanky. But if he protects, that's really bad. Fluttermane can one-shot the Calyrex, so protect is kind of like... Oh, he did not go for the protect, though. He switches. Interesting.
You can just go for something like an Icy Wind, Fire Terra, Flare Blitz into Calyrex, and so this game could
not sure what they're gonna do. I'm talking like I know VGC, but I actually don't. Open races, I'm in the Big 25.
Incineroar is going to switch out, and we will see this Whimsicott take its place, but is this a play that's going to get punished? As we see the Terra go, what happens?
Wait, who's Terraing?
Eric is going to be the first to respond.
Okay,
with the speed
so
of this Fluttermane.
Fairy Terra. Okay.
It's like if Eric decides not to protect Koraidon, just attacks, it could be absolutely huge. And if he protects, it is the protect. So
It does protect.
He baits out the protect, and now you've got Encore Whimsicott on the field.
And you also
And it outspeeds. Oh!
rationalize this Fluttermane.
But, oh wait, it's gonna live because it's a Fairy Terra. Oh, right. But if it didn't Terra, then it wouldn't have lived. So that was actually a great Terra, but now... He might be in the lead now, like the guy with the Calyrex Shadow. Oh wait, it's Focus Sash. Oh, okay. It's Focus Sash, alright.
That special defense drop, by the way, a big deal because now Calyrex is vulnerable to fainting. Fluttermane is faster, so if you are the Whimsicott right now, you can go for Tailwind or you can go for Encore, but you can't go for both, right?
Interesting.
So Eric knows that, okay, my Koraidon is threatened by Encore. He might switch it out. If he does, then of course, Paul can capitalize by setting up Tailwind, giving Calyrex the speed that it needs to outspeed Fluttermane.
Yo, this is actually hype.
Pokemon here as well, and so yeah, Paul, as you see here, is going to lock the Encore. Make sure that Koraidon can attack.
He's gonna save the Fluttermane. Interesting.
Maybe just saving the Fluttermane for a little bit later.
Intimidate doesn't really matter. Actually, doesn't matter at all. Both of them are special attackers. So I'm guessing he's going in for the fake out pressure. Oh, he switches out the. Oh. Okay. He's preserving it. And he brings in his own Incineroar. Oh. That's actually really bad. Oh wait, no, he's clear amulet. Okay, he's fine then.
No Terra on, or no switch here on the Koraidon, right? And so
Oh, Koraidon Fire Terra probably? Yep.
he gets the Whimsicott in on turn 1, and now he's gonna encore.
Koraidon should have just been a friggin' fire type right off the bat. I don't know why they didn't make it fire type. It looks like it would be a fire type. Oh, that's bad. It's locked into protect. This is bad. This is bad for him. Typhlosion. What do you mean by that?
Oh my gosh. Well, I guess maybe Paul sees something that we clearly don't with his Urshifu coming into the matchup, but that's certainly going to be a nice piece to have at the end of it all. And Eric really in a tough spot. I guess the good thing for him is it's going to be Incineroar and Whimsicott. How much damage can you really expect? Is there anything that Eric has brought that could take it? Either of them.
Absolutely, and the other thing you have to think about is Eric's Incineroar is actually a pretty huge offensive threat, right? You've got the Sun boosting your Flare Blitz, so you can Flare Blitz the Whimsicott slot, and
okay, he switches out the Koraidon, Korizi, and brings in his own Calyrex. That's kind of risky because Calyrex Ice is also weak to Ghost. And it's slow as hell. Oh, but it goes for the fake out. Oh wait, Calyrex isn't even on the field. What am I talking about? Rocky Helmet Instant. Okay. That was good for the Tailwind. It's kind of free to go for the Tailwind there. Probably is Focus Sash. Also playing games on my phone so I don't get bored out of my mind. Bro, y'all need to friggin'... Y'all need to have friggin' increase your retention span and shit, you know? How? I guess people have different tastes, but it's not boring to me, I gotta be honest. Actually very interesting. I'm guessing you don't watch both of UGC. If you don't find this enjoyable, switches out the Whimsicott. Probably to preserve this Focus Sash, if it is a Focus Sash. Okay, protect, right? But is it gonna be a waste? It is not. Okay. Goated. That was goated protect, actually. U-turn to get another Intim off.
But now Eric with his protect gets to bring something else in that might be able to fare a little bit better. It's gonna be the
and the Korizi comes in again. My goat, my favorite restricted Pokemon, or my favorite legendary in general. Actually, he's got both his restrictors on the screen. That's kind of crazy. And the other guy doesn't, so it could get up to some shenanigans here. Obviously, knockoff here would be pretty massive. This shit epic, yeah, I couldn't really care about the VGC stuff. To each their own, I guess. Oh, he goes with the detect. Ooh. Oh, wait, what item does the Urshifu have then? I thought it would be Choice Scarf. I guess not. Oh, only one turn of Sun is left. Oh yeah, it doesn't reset if you bring your Pokemon in. If the weather is still, like, up. Of course, I forgot about that.
There's no downside versus the close combat that's going to drop your stats. You're just doing a ton of damage. But the Calyrex decided to go for a Leech Seed into the Urshifu. Protect, making sure that doesn't land.
This has been really impressive by Paul, honestly. Like, I think this matchup is so unfavorable, and I feel like he's gotten so many
interesting.
Right.
Personally, I find Nuzlocke fun the most. Ooh, that's a hard question. What do I like more, Nuzlocke or VGC? I guess I like Nuzlocke more because it doesn't get frustrating like too fast. Because like the competitive in any game can get frustrating like really fast, and I hate frustrating stuff. Also, why did he go for the collision course into the Whimsicott instead of like a Flare Blitz? I don't know what. I guess he was predicting a switch in or something. But he does get to go for the Glacial Lance, which actually does nothing because both of them resist.
Absolutely, and this is how you beat the Leech Seed Calyrex Ice Rider sets. If you don't have high horsepower, it means your only real offense is Glacial Lance. every single Intimidate adds up so much. And Leech Seed is nice, but doesn't do that much damage, obviously, over the course of time, right? And so now Paul's gotten the Incineroar out.
Pokemon Battle's fun, low-key. Yeah.
If you want to, right? And the Calyrex isn't doing much. You can just double up on the Koraidon, go for a Fake Out and an attack with the Urshifu. It's still going to take a little bit of time to actually knock out the Koraidon, but ooh, okay, we're actually seeing the Fake Out here into the Calyrex slot.
Okay, Calyrex Fake Out. Interesting. Collision Course should kill. He's not intimidated, right? He still has his clear amulet. Alright, it should kill the instant. That is the first KO of this round. Okay.
That's going to add up if this Urshifu decides to go for the surging strikes. Critical to note that Koraidon can't protect in front of this, so Eric knows you're just going to be taking damage from this Urshifu because of that ability.
Oh, it might.
I love how this is played out for Paul because now you just get the free switch into your.
Oh, he didn't kill. Let's go. Charizzy, my goat.
This game was actually a masterclass in VGC, and you would think, oh, Incineroar going down here doesn't feel that great, but you've already gotten the Intimidate onto Calyrex, right? And you could have gone for Fake Out onto Koraidon, but by actually letting the Koraidon...
By the way, they are less Nuzlocke than my brain cells. Huh?
I mean, this has just been a
What do you mean by that?
by Paul and Urshifu, not the most
Okay, Calyrex comes in. 1 Nuzlocke challenges, outside Nuzlocke's competitive shiny hunting. Oh, that's kind of crazy. We're doing so many things in one stream. Shiny hunting, Nuzlocke technically, and competitive. Well, we're not doing competitive, but like we're watching competitive. Fun to watch if it isn't extra high level competitive. Extra high level competitive is the only fun competitive. You're telling me you like watching noobs play competitive? Miraidon better? I would beg to differ. Alright. Intim is actually pretty good on the Urshifu. Actually, no, it's not. It always crits. So. Ooh, Calyrex Ice is bulky. Oh, and oh. Okay, both the VGC icons are down. Oh, he's running a... Oh, I can see the items on the side of... Oh, I probably should have paid attention to that. Okay, so the Whimsicott is not Focus Sash. It's Covert Cloak, actually. Interesting.
Look how key those Intimidates are. Normally with these Leech Seed leftover Calyrexes, you love to run a lot of bulk, and so you have less attack investment, and you're up against a Calyrex with bulky investment, right?
I just like seeing dumb mistakes and have a funny laugh. Or likes to watch 10-year-olds battle. It's kind of crazy.
Turn after turn after turn. He knows this is not an easy matchup, and this is what I love about the World Championships. The players have spent so much time thinking about their game plans. I am sure Paul has gone up against Koraidon plus Fluttermane before, and he came up with a masterful plan. First of all, dropping the Restricted, going for that hard switch into Whimsicott turn 1, getting the Encore off into the Koraidon as well, and positioning Calyrex Shadow Rider perfectly. I mean, this is a beautiful game. It's just beautiful.
It has been so good from Paul, but let's keep in mind this is going to be a best of 3. So while Paul has had a dominant first game and will win it off of a double KO, the work's not done yet.
Oh man, my goat.
Game in order to take this first round of Swiss, and Eric has that comeback mechanism.
Absolutely.
You win these next 2 games, you're the winner.
And I think it's so scary because there's so much that could go wrong for Paul at any given point.
Yeah, that's the reason why I like best of 3s over best of 1s. Like, you don't just... Because there's a lot of luck factors in this game. You don't really know whether you're gonna win or not. Even after, like, you're, like, way deep into the game and you're, like, in the winning position. If the RNG is not on your side, then you could still lose. So yeah, best of 3s is a good choice.
Like, okay, I feel like my Pokemon are actually really good here. I just need to sharpen up a little bit. If I get like the Encore turn correctly against Koraidon, or if turn 1 I just attack, it looks like a
problem.
My main question from Paul's end
is that like bro plus problem? Problem? Bro, you got a problem? Problem.
I would be so interested
Problem.
Especially because maybe you can forego something like the Tailwind on the Whimsicott just because you know you have that Choice Scarf attached to the Miraidon. And can you get enough damage out with something like multiple Draco Meteors? The Electro Drift is still going to be pretty valuable for just making sure that the Electro Drifts are even better. But does that help out? Like, if Eric brings a Raging Bolt, do you really want to set that up for that gold?
Absolutely, and I want to go back to that Urshifu pick because I think in team preview, like, it looks like it's just so tough into everything, right? You're facing down the sun, obviously, but one of the nice things is close combat's damage, of course, is not reduced by the sun. And we saw that close combat into the Incineroar, right? You have to be really smart about how you position your Urshifu.
Why would close combat be reduced by the sun?
The rest of Paul's team, if you're not going to bring that Miraidon, it's like Calyrex is never going to do enough damage into the Assault
Unless I heard it
Incineroar.
wrong.
And so, like, the only way you can actually damage Assault Vest Incineroar is getting a close combat off into it. And so, yeah, like, it feels bad when you have to bring Urshifu into this matchup, but Paul showed how you can make it work. I think if you're Eric, you've got to...
How many encounters have we got? 590.
Incineroar,
Ooh, we're close to 600.
or if you can
Oh,
eliminate Urshifu,
next round started.
Incineroar. But here's a run back of Fluttermane and Koraidon.
How does turn
Fluttermane,
one play out, though?
Karizi.
That's where we're
I think this is the same lead as last time.
Eric to make sure that Paul doesn't start
Calyrex
to
Ensign,
sneak
pretty
away
sure.
a win again in the second game, and that kind of just starts out with like fake out. Do you also can you do Master Pod here if you want?
Yeah, I guess if you see a fake out user, it just always is just gonna go for fake out. There's no reason not to, right? So there's also probably gonna be some protects coming out. That's always a common response to fake out. You know, prevent chip damage, preserve focus ashes, type shit.
He's going just for that fake out. He's saying, you know what? Just gonna go for damage here, because if you're Eric, you also have to be scared about eating up a fake out plus a draining kiss, for example, from Calyrex immediately. So yeah, one of the questions is what Terras. I think in the last game, Paul was able to bait out that Fire Terra really well. Fluttermane normal Terra is gonna be really, really nice against a potential Astral Barrage.
He
right?
did
But
bait out the Fire Terra actually.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
Terra right off the bat again.
getting used in this
Terra
second
Fairy
game.
Cali.
We'll go
Yep.
over to the Shadow Rider Calyrex again, removing its weakness that it would have to the Shadow Balls from that Fluttermane on the other side, and it's also going to be boosting up some damage from, let's say, a Draining
Yep,
Kiss.
Protect comes out
But Eric's
obviously.
not gonna fall for it. He's just going to go for the Protect again onto the Koraidon, and since there's no switch into the Whimsicott, at least this Protect will protect this Koraidon from the fake out from the Incineroar. But with the Moonblast, it's actually a pretty good turn here for Eric.
yeah, I think
Ooh, oh, so he predicted the
best case
fairy
here is Koraidon not protecting
Terra
his
and didn't go for
damage
Shadow Ball.
immediately. This is still
I
not
think
a
it's
bad
resisted?
position
I
where
could be
you
wrong.
bring the
I don't know.
Fluttermane down quite low, but
And
feels
it
like
still
Calyrex
has
is
its
still such a good
sash,
Pokemon
so it's
for
still alive.
Paul, and you've obviously taken a lot of damage. And now this next turn, you're threatened by Icy Wind.
Fluttermane is actually crazy. You know what other move I don't see people running too often on Fluttermane is Icy Wind. Icy Wind is actually such a good move if you don't have like any friggin' speed control on your team like Trick Room and Tailwind. Icy Wind is really good then.
Where do you go from here? You are threatened by a lot of damage from the opposing side. And so do you go for example, a hard call out thinking, you know what? He's going to try to target my Calyrex down. I'm just going to attack with it. Or do you protect and try to, finish off the Fluttermane like Paul's thinking about? You could also protect switching Clefairy. So this is still so scary for Paul.
And what is this Koraidon going to do? We do have another terrestrialization. It's going to be for Eric this time around, and the Koraidon, again, just...
Time is it for y'all, by the way?
It's gonna make it a
Just
little
out of
bit less
curiosity.
vulnerable to things in the
Like, I want to
future,
know
but especially if you're already thinking ahead, and it's like, well, there's an Urshifu.
when y'all are like watching these streams. Either my streams or the Pokemon streams or any other streamer. You know, I don't know.
Is it collision course?
Oh, he does use the Icy Wind! Yo! Icy Wind, my goat. Icy Wind, my goat.
Is Koraidon going for collision course? It's the
Flare Blitz. Oh.
correctly.
No way! That means that the Shadow Rider Calyrex is going to be around for a little bit longer, and this Fluttermane can't do anything else in this second game. Eric has already lost a Pokemon in the first couple of turns of game 2.
That's not good.
Oh my goodness. I mean, to have an Incineroar in the field against the
Dead chat for real.
Koraidon,
Yeah.
right? The guts to go for
Almost
that.
7 p.m., 3 a.m. 3 a.m. is crazy.
Eric, he recognizes, okay, if you get greedy and I just knock out your Shadow Rider, I'll probably just win the game on the spot, right? And so once again, Paul still has his work cut out.
3 a.m.
A
is
lot of
crazy.
right? But once again, the damage lies so heavily on Calyrex Shadow Rider. And so now you've got the Incineroar in from Eric's end. You can obviously fake out into the Shadow Rider slot. Koraidon has a very free collision course that it can take on Incineroar. So this turn, I think Eric should be able to respond with some offense.
But then I wonder, though, do you actually just switch out the Calyrex here? I think Eric should identify now that it's going to be a lot of eggs into this Calyrex basket. So is that something that Paul can actually use against Eric? I know my Calyrex is public enemy #1.
Yeah, and the main question I have here from Eric's
Calyrex is
still
public
hard to
enemy
know
#1.
collision course onto Incineroar, but do you actually want to take that knockout? Because Incineroar is not that scary right now, right? So Clefairy comes out.
Oh, he goes into Clefairy, bro. Ooh, Flame Charge. Ooh, so he is running those weird ass speed control things. I run that on my team as well. Icy Wind, Flame Charge.
I mean, that's about 50% as soon as it switches in, thanks to the double up of that flame charge as well as the U-turn. And it's also
U-turns
gonna
out.
take a very
All
good
right, that's
positional
pretty.
advantage. Gonna have to reveal that fourth and final Pokemon of the game, but the
Raging
Bolt
Bolt.
just what a good call.
Are we even playing Regulation I? It's one restricted from both sides. Koraidon on one, Shadow Rider on the other. And you know, I can't help but think, wow, okay,
Oh, so it's Regulation I, right?
Really good because you don't have
Obviously.
to deal with the Ice Rider, but obviously Paul didn't bring it here, and so if we go to a game 3, I think that's
Focus Sash Urshifu is kind of crazy. Urshifu isn't like that frail. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it's like at least decently bulky.
Really comes from either the Calyrex or that Urshifu if you're able to position it in. He is not able
I guess it's good to like survive hits from like all the restricted and stuff. Oh, Miraidon's electric moves. Oh yeah, Focus Sash is pretty good then.
Because then you could protect Clefairy and then just parting shot instead. So let's see.
Protect Clefairy. Ooh, not follow me. Interesting.
Eric do it would be smart to be able to target down this Incineroar, and that's exactly what he does.
He's using close combat instead of. He's using collision course instead of close combat. Wait, couldn't he? Yo, stop spamming. I'm gonna have to mute you if you don't spam. If you don't stop spamming. Shouldn't the clear amulet protect him from the stat drops from close combat? Why is he using collision course instead of close combat then? It should protect it from the stat drops, right? It's kind of, I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it gets. Why would it get rid of the item if you use close combat? That'd be stupid. Oh, he's using spell tag. Spell tag Cali is crazy. I mean, I guess that's some nice damage amplifier without any setup, without the nasty plot, I guess. But like, there's definitely better items you could use on a Calyrex Shadow. It's just the ABC, yes, but you're still spamming my chat, so don't. I think we all know the alphabet here, right? I think we all know the alphabet. Does anyone know how close combat interacts with the clear amulet item? I'm actually not sure.
Because at any given point in the battle, he only has one thing threatening with offense.
It feels like such a volatile turn as well, because what if you go for
Look at the moveset of the Clefairy. That is just the most annoying ass moveset ever. I swear, I hate Clefairy, man. Clefairy is so bulky, so annoying. Friggin' follow me, helping hand. Speed doesn't even matter because most of his moves are priority moves. So your speed control just gets fucked over. It just doesn't matter. Just nope.
But this is going to be so scary for Paul, right? Because Clefairy is going to faint now, and then the Raging Bolt is going to survive close combat and launch back with a Thunderbolt as well. Eric crucially not trying to get fancy with a Thunderclap or anything there, and so Urshifu will be taken down to Focus Sash. And that speed boost earlier from Koraidon was a really, really big deal. Close combat does a lot of damage there. I actually wonder if it was helping hand close combat there, whether it would have secured the knockout.
Yeah,
now
well,
Raging Bolt gets the Thunderbolt.
Yeah, and especially.
Alright, Focus Sash. Brad, they are pros. You can't just correct them.
Even so, now you've got the
I'm not correcting them. I'm just criticizing.
tried to remove that. The sun has gone away, but I think the damage has already been done.
They should stop using annoying strategies. Also, I didn't correct them. I was just pointing out my criticism. I didn't say that they were doing something wrong. Gotta go see ya. Oh man.
Thunderclap onto Urshifu, and then a Flare Blitz in the Calyrex, right? Especially with that speed boost. And can't stress
Wait, Draining Cast is super effective on what? Oh, Raging Bolt, right.
Would outpace, and then you have Astral Barrage pressure. You could protect your Urshifu, go for an Astral Barrage, for example. And so it's Raging Bolt putting in so much work, being just a tanky Pokemon that can also dish out damage. And so that's why I was talking about the potential Miraidon adjustment for Paul going into this next game. But this is one of the key things about Koraidon. Being able to get that speed boost means then your late game against Calyrex is a lot stronger. And this is why I think it's a really tough matchup for Paul, right? I feel like he played so well, but in the end, it still might not be enough. He's banking on his Calyrex being bulky.
Oh, it's daytime now. Oh, okay, we can switch back. Ooh, I don't have to multitask. Ooh, golly, my brain cannot handle multitasking. Yeah, it just can't. All right, we're back.
It's going to take us time to think about what is going to happen in this game number 3. And Aaron, I think we got to talk about conditioning a little bit. Paul had that flawless game number 1.
Yep.
On this first turn of game 2, Eric could have done something different, maybe expecting that Whimsicott to come back out. Decided to
Hydrate. All right, thank you,
a little
thank you,
bit in terms
Catchrat.
of
Thank you,
that
thank
duo.
you.
And now for this third game,
Let me do that.
is Paul going to fall into a trap, bring that Miraidon, and Eric expects that and is able to kind of get the jump on it.
Absolutely.
You need to drink, man. Yes, I am drinking water, not anything else.
Fridon probably bulky enough to survive it, but now after the recoil, it will faint. Aquajet obviously helps you get around the Thunderclap as well. And
Yo, Loki, I'm so bad at multitasking, I kind of forgot who won. Who won? Can somebody tell me? I am really bad at multitasking.
Either way, though, Eric ends up not going for Thunderclap because he's like, okay, you're probably going to go for Aquajet instead. It's going to be a really tough endgame either way.
Oh, Eric wins. Oh, so we're going to go into a game 3. Wait, did Eric win?
Maybe could have tried to go for, like,
Yeah, he did. All right.
with the Shadow Rider and then,
Cool,
like,
cool, cool,
surging
cool.
strikes, but then it's like if your Urshifu faves, your Calyrex isn't going to
We're going to
be
go
as
into a
strong
game
as
number
that way.
3.
I think like Eric just has so much
Crazy.
on his side as well as so much offense, and that's what makes
Yeah.
this feel like a pretty lopsided matchup.
But now what?
Now
You know,
what is the question?
Like, I want to go back to that discussion really quickly.
Totally.
Because if you're expecting Paul to bring the Miraidon out, given that it would have been very good into these 4 Pokemon, then if you're Eric, do you decide to bring back out that Calyrex?
This is why I prefer gaming with people on stream. Yeah, but like, I don't want to hunt during the daytime because I don't want to
Decision to drop Calyrex, quite
get a
frankly,
friggin'
do
random
you think Miraidon
ass
will pull that
shiny.
off because the Incineroar is so big? The main question
I don't have to
you, Paul,
multitask.
is
I have to
for that
multitask
Miraidon
because
before you drop it,
people's
right? This
retention
makes sense
spans
for
are
every Pokemon you wanna see
garbancio these
other than
days.
that Miraidon. So if you're bringing Miraidon, you're bringing Calyrex, you probably want Incineroar in this matchup as well. And like, the Urshifu once again feels so crucial
And
to deal damage.
it's still not enough. It's that crazy. There's just so much going on. It's still not enough for,
What is the
to
right
keep
Pokemon
the
to drop
retention
here?
span.
Like, Clefairy also didn't feel like it did.
Or Alligator, my
last matchup. Fredbeard,
goat.
of course, can be crucial, and so, yeah, I don't know. I think the Miraidon adjustment maybe makes the most sense, but
I'm gonna go take a piss real
say,
quick.
you know, I
Y'all
think
can
my game mode
enjoy
is
this.
actually
I don't know.
just need to be a little bit sharper in terms of my play, because of course, if it was like follow me on Clefairy instead of the protect that turn, would have baited out the collision course. Urshifu would have been able to get an attack off, but once again, it is going to be a run back here. We've seen this before, Rose.
We also saw that Clefairy take 50% damage as soon as it switched in,
Yeah.
right? So, you know, how long can you really expect that Clefairy to hang around? But as we get into this third game, it does look very familiar from the other 2 that we saw. And so again, it comes down to this first turn. Both players very comfortable with the Pokemon that they've led for the first 2 games of this series. But now, does Paul switch in the Whimsicott, right? Does Eric think that that's going to happen?
We just saw what's in the
attack.
back, and it's actually a run back of last game. It's going to be Clefairy, it's going to be Urshifu. And so this is really, really scary. Oh my goodness, okay. I was like, he's thinking about going for Fake Out on a Flutterby. That would cover for normal Terra, but we haven't seen Terra at on. So Paul being like, you know what, I'm happy to just play it safe and go for the same play I went for the previous game. I think this makes sense because you could literally lose the game on the spot. But it's going to be a Terra coming out here into the Calyrex once again. So no Terra to start, at least on the Fluttermane. I think Terra normal Fluttermane would have actually been really interesting here to give the immunity to Astro Botch immediately, but the extra damage output on Cridon and the defense is nice. And so here we go, trade in Terras.
Yeah, it's so risky, I think, right? Because you look at that Fluttermane, it's got the Focus Sash, so yeah, you're going to have it for at least 2 turns, but you're still taking so much damage from either of these Pokemon. I think it's a really risky investment to make when you know your Cridon's probably around for a bit longer. Fortunately, not going to attack this turn because of the Fake Out.
All right, I'm back.
It's going to help out for the next turn.
What's going on? Who died? He goes for. Oh, both of the restricteds go for the Terras. What's up, Lumina? Welcome to the stream. What game do you hate the most? Do I hate the most? Grow a Garden, no doubt about it. Fuck that shit, man. I don't know how people enjoy it. Games like that. Like, come on, bro. Really? You can do that in real life is the thing. I know there's a lot of like other games like back in 2016 that were similar to Grow a Garden, like Tycoon games and shit. But you can't be a superhero in real life. You can't, like, I mean, you can run a theme park in real life, but it's expensive and it's not that easy. It's easier to do in game. But Grow a Garden, you can easily run a garden right now in real life. So like, Grow a Garden is the game I hate the most for sure.
For some reason, the Koraidon is able to stick around, but any amount of damage on top of this Shadow Rider Calyrex should be able to clean up no matter what. Of course, Paul wants
Okay, what we could do, Ketrab, is we could watch the the stream during the daytime, but during nighttime we could focus on the shiny hunting and shit, and chat with y'all, and maybe even play the friggin'
Oh, so close. But could you imagine? I think Paul would have been able to win the game on the spot.
You still need lots of money to buy land and crops. No, I'm not talking about farmland. I'm talking about a garden, like a tiny little garden with like some shrubbery and stuff.
Close, but also you still gotta get there, right? Like the key thing is this Koraidon has lost 95% of its health. One single Flare Blitz, it will faint from recoil. It is now also an Aquajet KO range, and so I like how Paul played that last turn because he knew even if you collision course me, it's fine. I'll then get the free switch into Clefairy, then I can go for Follow Me Astral Barrage, right? And so I think, yeah, it looks flashy to keep an Incineroar out against a Koraidon. I think it makes a ton of sense here, similar to maybe what we saw in the previous game. Paul now recognizes that, okay, I just protected that.
I honestly agree because the pay to win X, and also it's pay to win. That's the main reason for it to be hated. It's a pay to win game, man. Alright, Instance coming in. I just seen some of the damn crops in that game. You can't do that shit in real life. Yeah, but you can. The game is called Grow a Garden. For them to actually play the game, they would have been interested in the title of the game. Why are they interested in growing a garden online when they could just do it in real life? Is what baffles me.
Survives, right? And so that is a really big deal in itself as well. I think because now Paul has positioned as Urshifu for success in this game, right? I think now that you've already eliminated Koraidon.
Stop trying to defend Grow a Garden, by the way. We all know Grow a Garden sucks. So just yeah. Conversation over. Right.
Paul doesn't even bring the Whimsicott, and so gets such a better trade, and now one of the main
It's 10-year-olds. I would not have played that game 10-year-old. 10-year-olds can't grow a fucking garden. Bro, they can do it with their parents. Parents exist for a reason. Chat, where the fuck is shiny hunting? It's daytime right now, so I'm not shiny hunting right now. I only shiny hunt during the nighttime, right? Thunderbolt.
Oh my goodness, this feels so tense right now. I think like feels close. Paul definitely is like, okay, this is gone definitely I think as well as can be. So can I now secure the win, right? Because I'm ahead, but this is a tough matchup. What's crucial is that there's only one more turn of sun.
Depression exists.
You can't reset the sun anymore, so Urshifu suddenly becomes so much more viable.
What context are you saying that in? I can't tell. He's taking a break. Not exactly a break, but like, I don't want to shiny hunt during the daytime and get a random ass shiny again. I want a shiny Hoot Hoot. Not another friggin' shiny Squavette. Even worse, a friggin' shiny Ladybug. That'd be so bad. Okay, Protect comes out. Follow me, bro. I swear, follow me is like the most annoying move in the entire game. Why did they even create it? Follow me or Rage Powder. I hate those moves, man. I should just delete those moves. It's so frustrating.
Wondering if maybe a free switch in there could have been more beneficial for Paul there.
I think so.
Because then you can, get Urshifu and you threaten with Aquajet immediately.
Brings in the 1 HP Flutter. Interesting. Knockoff into... okay. It'll be shiny Metapod. Don't say that shit!
No more Sun, there's no more Intimidate, but Flutter Mane now does manage to come in for free.
I mean, think about it. Even if you go for Follow Me here, you're going to follow me and Icy Wind or something, and then you just have to hope that it misses
Protect.
at that point. And the Raging Bolt still is free and clear to get this knockout.
It is 1
onto
HP,
Incineroar.
so...
Paul has to think, is a switch better? Do I want to protect this Clefairy? And Eric has a choice now of where to put the damage.
Oh, I like this play a lot. So I think what Paul was hoping
Ooh, okay. He's baiting out something. Or at least trying to. Let's see how this plays out. Shiny Incineroar looks so ass. Can I just point that out?
It's been a very awkward dance right now. I think Paul is like, I don't want to switch in my final two Pokemon. I don't want either of those taking a Thunderbolt.
It has been an awkward dance.
No more Sun. Incineroar actually manages to survive.
And the knockoff is trying to get rid of the safety goggles and do
It'll be a shiny Kakuna. Don't say that shit!
too worried about right now. If you're Eric, you're just like, oh, okay. That's just, you funny damage.
Exactly.
funny damage is crazy.
So close. Like, I feel like Paul has the pieces, but he has to get it together right now and figure out how to weave it all into one place, right? Because once again, it's so scary if you end up switching into your Urshifu or your Calyrex. And so Paul's saying, you know what? I'm okay. You can just knock out my Pokemon now. Please. Let me get my free switch-ins.
Please, just one knockout. Just 2 knockouts, please. The
Okay.
Thunder finally finishes off this Clefairy, something that Paul has been hunting for a couple of turns now. And with the U-turn, that's another knockout.
Clefizzy goes down.
A little awkward. Now this Incineroar is not going to be in front of the Shadow Rider.
Exactly, yeah. And also the Rocky Helmet's been kind of a big deal, right? You're getting chip damage on Flea Incineroar, and that adds up when you're facing down a Shadow Rider in the back. And so, exactly like you said, Rose, now it's like you've got a Shadow Rider and you've got an Urshifu.
Brings back the
next to each
main.
other, and it's Focus Sash Urshifu. I think this is the position that Paul is aiming for. You can't protect the Flutter Mane either, and so something just like an Astral Barrage plus close combat right now feels so safe.
Really does. I mean, you would have even looked at this Flutter Mane with the sun. You maybe go for something like that Icy Wind, but the fact that you have that priority move onto that Urshifu, this Flutter Mane is going to go down.
He could even just go like Draining Kiss just for some healing. Oh wait, his Calyrex is pretty healthy. He doesn't even need to Draining Kiss.
I suppose you could protect this turn and you just let this Flutter Mane get sacrificed, but do you really want to give this Calyrex a boost?
Yeah, and I think it's like if you protect, you're facing down close combat pressure. So I think Paul has the pieces right now. Let's see how Eric deals with this, because I don't see an immediate response. I think your best bet is maybe switch Flutter Mane out into Incineroar and then get a Thunderbolt off into Urshifu. And you're hoping you survive Astral Barrage plus close combat, but this is the dream position specifically because of that U-turn awkwardly putting that Flutter Mane back out on the field. But oh, what a nice game.
By the way, you can grow a garden and feed your family grows, and it's the same thing. Yeah, exactly. You're wasting your time doing it online when you could do it in real life, and it's gonna feel more rewarding, and your parents are gonna be happy. So, yeah, there's no argument. Grow a garden sucks. Ooh, protect. Okay. Is it double protect? It's not a double protect. Okay.
And critically, Eric is denying it a boost to its special attack for the future, but this Urshifu can punch right through that protect. And so how much damage can this Urshifu
He
actually get?
can punch through the protect. Ooh, that does actually not too much.
Okay, but that's still a lot, right? And so, like, how are you ever dealing enough damage to Calyrex now? It's, yeah, I think you could pretty easily just double protect right now. I think the main question I have is that Raging Bolt in
I was just stealing content. The reaction YouTuber Pill is crazy. Yeah, I know. I'm desperate. I mean, I wouldn't have done that usually, but like, I just found out like a couple minutes before the stream that there's a World Championship stream. I didn't want to miss that, but I didn't just want to cop out and like, you know, be like, "Hey guys, I'm gonna watch the World stream. I'm gonna cancel the stream." That's kind of rude. People who want to watch my stream over the World stream, which is kind of crazy to think about, but there are some people. So, yeah. I would not usually do this. I hope there's no stream tomorrow. I'm here now 29 hours in Grow a Garden. Just being an asshole to people stealing their shit. I can finally talk in chat. Wait, you got muted? When did you get muted?
Can actually work, and so that's what he was hoping for. But at this point, I think Paul should have the game secured. And once again, it was just getting the offense out perfectly. It's actually Thunderclap hoping for a crit, but even with the crit, you can see it's not going to be enough damage.
What if Mute Venus catch rap get a job? No, don't Mute Venus. Don't actually do it. Yep. Or it said it's still standing. That's kind of crazy. After like 4 hours of boring shit. Yeah, please don't. Doku, don't be toxic. What? He's not being toxic. He's making a valid point. I am just doing a reaction thing. But like, no, it just wasn't working. What do you mean it wasn't working? Okay, so I'm guessing it wasn't because of the mute. Oh, he just didn't even bring the Miraidon. Yeah, I just realized that. He didn't even bring both his restricteds. Oh, that's crazy. And he still managed to win just because of the type matchup. He didn't even bring his freaking both of his restricteds. That is crazy.
Maybe not something that of a player of his
For
caliber,
Alligator
and
might
he
go. They should use.
still
Someone
would
should
be
use for
top
Alligator
128
in the World
NAIC,
Championships. If anyone could do that, it's Wolf.
LAIC. Of course, still a very impressive accomplishment to get a top 32 at NIC. But this is Paul Ruiz that we're talking about here.
Or like.
That's why he's a world champion, folks.
Or like Scraw VGC maybe. I don't know.
Truly the best in the world, and I just love it. It was so beautiful.
Kiddo saying I had to be sub for at least 10 minutes, even though I was. Aren't you on a different account?
You are going to protect. I'm going to punish you from it.
252 hours in Blox Fruits is crazy.
For the safe protect game 3, I think Eric's like, well, I beat you in the last game. Surely you're not just going to go for the same thing again, right? But Paul just does it, and it works out brilliantly. And like, the Koraidon literally just gets one big attack off, and it's on that Clefairy specifically in this game. Koraidon is such a big piece of offense in this matchup.
I just joined and heard this. Heard what? Did I say something sussy? Bro, I ain't doing nothing. Tell some. Bro, I ain't doing nothing. Tell someone to get a job. I ain't big toxic. I don't. Outside, I think Pratmaster stealing content. He's not just sitting here saying nothing. So it's transformative. Honestly, I do feel like I still feel like I'm stealing content, honestly. But like, I didn't want to miss it, man. But I also didn't want to be rude and just cancel my own stream.
I can't believe it. We've got 8 rounds of Swift.
That game is shit. Yeah, it is shit. I played it a little bit. At least I gave it a try. I made it to like one island, the forest island thingy. And yeah, it got boring and I just quit. But that's all it has been sub since last stream. Oh, 351 hours, a universal time. That game is grinding as shit. A universal time. I don't think I've heard of that game before. It's still daytime, by the way.
Run it back with the exact same Pokemon. I'm going to make the same turn 1 play as well. And this time, I think a single Astral Barrage.
Great play from John. Wait, what was his name? Oh, Paul, not John. What? Why did I think it was John?
And that amount of damage that you got onto the Koraidon to start off the game was absolutely huge. But that was just peak Pokemon, and it was just beautiful to watch. It felt like, you know, Eric's matchup is probably a little bit more favorable. And so Paul recognized, okay, this is not the easiest. Let me figure out a way to maneuver it. And yeah, once again, just dropping your restricted in all 3 games. Eric dropping his Rice Rider in 2 games as well. Like
dropping your second restricted is crazy.
Not an easy decision to make. The reason why
Who won the giveaway? Touch some grass. Won the giveaway because he touches grass.
We don't want everybody to run a team
The god appreciates that. The giveaway gods. And just God in general, I guess. I don't know.
In some of our formats. And so the fact that you've got access to these super powerful Pokemon and you say, I'm going to leave one at home. I don't need it.
Yeah.
I got a Raging Bull. I got Urshifu. They're kind of just as powerful, but it's so cool to see that. And it reminds me that Pokemon is just such a...
Yeah, they are actually just as powerful. I don't understand what's restricted and what's not restricted. Like, why is Urshifu, Raging Bull, Flutter Mane, all that shit not restricted? I don't understand how it works.
Exactly, but Paul recognizes
They're not restricted, but they're banned in Regulation 8. Like, it's kind of weird how it works. I mean, Urshifu, Flutter Mane, and Raging Bull, I understand. They're not exactly legendaries, even though Raging Bull kind of is, because, like, it's a paradox of a legendary. But Flutter Mane is a paradox of just Misdreavus. But Urshifu is classified as a legendary. Why is Urshifu not a restricted Pokemon? Can somebody explain that to me, if anyone knows? Still daytime. Whoa, I got a nice view of my Roblox ass. My Roblox ass? That's a crazy thing to say. It's a weird-ass angle.
This is the World Championships. These players have prepped so hard, and they know their lines generally against the top teams.
I'm outside 24 hours, goated. Restrict Jagmo. Oh, Jagmo is so busted. It's so busted. They didn't even make it restricted. They just made it banned. That's why nobody uses it. Hydrate. Right. Let me hydrate.
He used Calyrex Shadow Rider and Koraidon with Chestnut, which is such a cool out of left field Pokemon.
Who used Chestnut? What?
Risu to it for NAIC to get top 128.
Oh, hello, Ketchup.
You're
kind of strange. Still day, sadly. Yep, it is still day.
It helped helps to give you a little bit more confidence than maybe some of these niche picks.
Absolutely. I am so excited to hear from
I need to
all
find a
of you guys
different
today.
time to stream, by the way. Why does all the friggin' Pokemon shit keep happening during my streams? Does that mean I'm also part of the Pokemon shit? I've been part of the Pokemon company secretly this entire time. Oh wait, I should probably shut up.
Had a top 128 finish at NAIC with Chestnut and Pachirisu. Feels like you're playing a little bit more serious.
Chestnut and
this time around.
Pachirisu?
Well, yeah, I mean, I was playing seriously also at NIC. I mean, probably you think, most people would think like, oh, you're bringing Pachirisu 10 or 11 years after, like, you are probably a little bit washed, but no, I mean, in a format where Miata is everywhere and having that follow me with immunities is actually really, really useful. And unfortunately for the little baby Pachirisu, NIC didn't go as well as I wanted. I did make day 2, and I was like probably
Chestnut and Pachirisu is crazy.
some things didn't go my way, but I remember.
What's your
one of the
username
rounds
again?
in day 1.
Bro, how many times do I have to tell you? Just add me on Roblox, bro, taters.
At all 3 games because he saw the Pachirisu, so it was.
Just add me on Roblox.
Yeah, I'm taking.
Well, I don't want to get AFK timed out. Cattrap, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? Don't do that shit.
You know, win on stream against Eric Rios, which is an amazing and super strong player that everyone knows about.
Yeah, I don't want to give away all your secrets, but how have you been able to adjust to using so many different restricted Pokemon throughout this format?
Yeah, I mean, I was always in the Calyrex Shadow Rider train. I'm a Shadow Rider believer. I think is the best restricted. And
I hate Shadow Rider.
Koraidon at NIC. I had been using Koraidon for the entire, probably reg.
Koraidon is the best.
Right? And
Koraidon Zamazenta is actually an underrated duo. I use that in Showdown. It's actually so good. It got great type matchups. By the way, you might be my favorite YouTuber. Might? Question mark? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But thank you though. Thank you for considering, at least considering me to be your favorite YouTuber. Gonna turn Pratmaster into Italian brain rot for shits and giggles. Oh god. Oh god. How long does the daytime in oh 36 minutes, right. I keep forgetting. 36 minutes.
And how you can actually play to the same level without it. And that was the hardest part. And I think, you know, when you have Pokemon like Fluttermane, Urshifu, Chiyu, Chimpower, Raging Bolt, sometimes you can make exceptions and just bring the others because they are sometimes even stronger for the matchup than the restricted.
Yeah, but looking back at that game 1, I mean, it felt like you were really trying to clear the field for that Urshifu to take the win. It felt like towards the end of the game, you were just stalling out the weather, trying to align those surging strikes. Was that always the plan from turn 1?
Yeah, so it's a really...
You're underrated? No, sometimes I feel like I'm overrated. Like I haven't posted in so long. I need to bring up a friggin' upload schedule. I need to work on that. Brad might as well not be YouTuber. He hasn't uploaded in 9 months. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. I low-key see the stars in the game. I'd be hallucinating though after like a holiday. Oh wait, it's nighttime. Okay, it's nighttime. It's nighttime. Alright, it's nighttime. It changes from night to day like really suddenly. It's kind of strange, honestly.
It's really hard to play consistently all the time because it has a lot of different directions. I said Fluttermane Koraidon is I use Fluttermane Koraidon a lot before.
Rabbi, you gotta use the restroom. Alright, can't stop you from doing that. Okay, can't stop you from doing anything because free will. But I don't know what I'm saying.
Because of Aquajet, like Fluttermanes really need the sash to be able to disrupt my team. But if you put it in 1 HP, then Aquajet is gonna always pressure it. And Urshifu is also.
Hello, Mr. Joe. Hello, Mr. Keys. He's pregnant with the hardcore Nuzlocke video. What do you mean? I'm working on it though. It's actually turning out to be really nice. I really want to get the video at least a week before my birthday. I'm hoping I'll be able to do that. Or at least like 2 or 3 days before my birthday, because then yeah, I think it'd be fun to like react to it on a birthday special stream maybe. I don't know. My birthday's on a Sunday, which is perfect by the way.
Do you have any shout outs you want to give to anybody at home who might be watching?
Yeah, of course. Shout out to my family. to my beautiful wife, to my little daughter, and all the Ecuadorian friends.
I had golden
helped
bucket.
me
That
in
is
the last month, preparing for this tournament.
$1
And yeah, I'm
dollars.
really
I don't know
thankful
what that
for,
means.
for being part of this small country with such a big heart and representing my region. I don't know how today's tournament is going to be. I'm going to try my best, but I'm grateful that.
Yes, that's a
we had
number.
really strong,
Are you
show
sure?
here with Eric. I think it was a really, really good match. And yeah, shout out to everyone in the LATAM community also rooting for me. Yeah, the glory to Jesus.
Thank you so much, Paul, and best of luck in the rest of the tournament. And to all y'all watching at home, we'll be back after a short break, so please stay tuned.
If I was married, the guy getting interviewed. You almost got me there. Is that an ad? No, it's not an ad. Is that a wolf? Oh no. No, that's definitely not wolf. I mean, no offense to that guy, obviously. Do I say a bad word that you don't want to search it out? Oh. I'm sure it's a number. It's 63 zeros. Okay, so the video's out at Christmas. My birthday is not on Christmas. What do you freaking mean by that? What do you freaking mean by that? Oh yeah, one thing that's really nice about their stream is that they don't have any ads. They don't have ads enabled on their stream. That's so nice of them. Wait, Nintendo actually being kind of nice and not like always looking for profits? Hello? Well, not Nintendo, the Pokemon company. Crazy. Also, how does it work? How does like it work with like different companies, Nintendo and friggin' I'm saying you're lazy. I'm joking, by the way. Yeah, sometimes I feel like I'm lazy too. I won't lie. I won't lie. I honestly, I genuinely won't lie. For a little while, I had one of those friggin' creative blocks.
Hey there, Pokemon trainers. As we wrap up the 2025 season,
You know,
here at
when
the
you're like,
World Championships,
you don't know
let's take a
what to
moment to
do,
look
when
back
to
at
do,
some
how to
highlights
do,
from earlier
content
on in the
related,
season.
and you're like
I'm
feeling
joined here
demotivated.
by
I had
Ben
that, but
Kiriakou, and
Luxtrify,
you're
of
gonna
all
tell us all
people,
about the Latin
I say of all
American
people, but
International
you know,
Championships that
I have
happened
to
last
edit for him,
November.
helped me get through that creative block, and I was like, okay, I'm overthinking it. The video doesn't need to be the most perfect video ever. I just need to get it out at this point. I'm overthinking way too much. It's been 9 months. But yeah. Luxtrify definitely helped me out with that. Roblox says, Doku, when are we finishing our Soul Link? Hey, who's lazy now? I'm just kidding. Roblox has less morals than Nintendo. I can grind tomorrow. I'm free all day. Crazy. Oh, new match? Oh, never mind. Okay, grind tomorrow because I'll be out in town tomorrow.
Everybody knows what it is. Everybody's expecting it. He's like 24 for 4 in tournament results.
Still nighttime, right? At this point, the Ashlog isn't coming out till January 1st. Don't say that, man. Don't say that. Don't say that.
And really the start of an incredible season for Marco. Just
I'm hoping I can get it out before the end of this year. The Ashlog video.
Yeah, completely. And you know, I don't want to flash forward too much, but
That's too soon, catch up because Pat has his first Nuzlocke to post first.
one of our players for sure to watch this weekend.
And not just him, but his brother as well.
Yeah, winning in the senior division.
I got 2 days of holiday, like straight holidays. I'm not going out anywhere as well. I went out somewhere today, but these next 2 days I'm not going out anywhere. So like, I should be able to get a lot of progress during these 2 days. I'm hoping. No, I'm not. I'm no longer hoping. I am gonna get A lot of progress done. Roar!
This was the biggest world championships we have
That was so cringe. Oh my god, that was so cringe. Oh, I want friggin'. Oh, that was. Oh god, I want to gouge my eyes out. That was so cringe. Want a PvP? Go easy on me. I'm bad. I'll PvP. I think Sprigatito. I just love cats. Oh. Is he asking your favorite Pokemon? And you would say Vigintillion is easier. Also, yeah. If you want a PvP, then it's still nighttime. Not during the nighttime, but during the daytime, maybe. Get your whole team to level 74. Wait, I thought you guys beat the 7th gym already.
And I can both learn from them and improve myself out of the plays I make.
How many encounters we got? 651. Alright.
My favorite players are
Hello, Doko.
Acuna,
Welcome
Alex
to the
Thomas, because they
stream,
just make
kind
it
of.
seem so easy, just so well
To the
fun.
game.
You can really grasp how they feel, how they think, how they plan. My friend Marco Silva is also one of the best players in the world. He always knows what to do.
Oh, he's friends with Marco.
What he's gonna achieve.
Crazy.
I've been to our finals before. I've been to
We have underleveled team members.
regional events. Obviously,
Ah.
I think the difference is pretty high.
So you just
for this
wanna
tournament.
get 'em
People
friggin'.
watching you, the tension is sky high.
Yeah.
My underworld's goal was to top cut worlds. I guess I exceeded the expectations.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're not doing level caps, right. So if you get them to around that level, they hopefully won't die.
How much this
Oh yeah, so you probably
I don't think anybody else
just
would
mostly
wish for something different.
swept the major fights with your over-leveled starter or something.
It's really about the friendship you make.
Media,
and
alright, I'll check
you
media.
can all achieve together. The advice I'd give to newer Pokemon players is talk to as many people as you can, because you're gonna be able to find yourself friends that can help you and let you help them.
Alright, let's check out media. What would I find in the media chat? Screenshot from best Hungarian Forsaken player. Pratt is becoming a what? Pratt is becoming a what now? I'm no longer hoping. I am gonna get a lot of progress done. Roar! Oh, no, I'm no longer hoping. I am gonna get. No way, friggin' furries say roar. No way, furries of all things say roar. Shiny Hoot, I got one. No way. You need to send me a screenshot. I don't trust you. I don't believe you.
Someone who is kind and open-minded.
I don't believe you.
To share their
You need to show me a
experience with
screenshot.
newer trainers so that the game can be more inclusive for others.
I think what makes a great trainer is a combination of a lot of different qualities. I think it's about
You don't say.
honest with yourself when you maybe make mistakes, right? When you get unlucky, looking for parts of the game that are within your control. And also you just have to have this like certain eye for the game, right? Like you can look at a board state and you can kind of analyze a lot of possibilities. I think
JK, oh, you better have been kidding, or I would have crashed the hell out. I would have. I would have ended the stream right here and right now. I think your team Doku is Skeletors, Pidgeot, Sylveon, Gengar, Claydol, Luxray. Oh, how'd you get a Sylveon? Oh, I guess you got it from Galv's BP. Nice. Galv's just so rich. He's just donating BP items to everyone.
Welcome back to the Pokemon World Championships for 2025. We are here in Anaheim, California,
All right.
and we have just finished our first round of
The
scrims.
Rizzler.
My name is
That would be
Rosemary
me.
Kelly, and I'm joined, of course, by the Aaron Cybertron Zay, and I'm don't know where we go from this after that first round. Like, where do we go?
Rose, I love commentating Worlds with you because I feel like there's something in the air where it always delivers. You know, of course, we
Holy shit, that double chin was crazy.
If I remember correctly, I think we went
That double chin was crazy for a sec.
against Emilio Forbes, and Eric ended up winning in that one. But I feel like we just keep getting really crazy sets, and that one to me is really, like, the last set we just had was really exciting to me because I think it showcases Pokemon at a really
If you get a shiny nibble, can I have
I
it?
think if there's a lot of other players that you put in Paul Ruiz'
I'm not gonna
position,
give any
they
promises.
lose 0-2 because the matchup against Eric
Also, if I find a shiny nibble, I might just keep it because low kicks is shiny is sick as hell. I might just keep it.
whether it be, for example, in game 1, turn
I might
1,
just keep
Mark
it.
Switched in or when it had fake out pressure to Koraidon into a Whimsicott, which then could encore, and then really conditioning that fear into Eric. Nah, he always had to play worried about Whimsicott switching in, you know, in the future.
Because I had a win streak on my main file, meaning every win against my Alex.
This is a region that is
So you probably just like
This
came
lineup
back
of
every hour and
things,
fought your
you can't sleep on them, especially when
alt
you
account.
take a look at the
Alright,
list
makes
of
sense.
players that we have here on
Just
your
remember, she
screen.
played all at 54. 54 in the 7th gym is crazy.
This year alone, he's won the Rio de Janeiro.
Yeah,
Regional
exact reason I
Championships,
want
but
it.
he also comes in as a 4-time regional
I want
champion
piss
across
grasshopper.
and the Masters
Grasshopper.
division, and it always shows up in a big
It
way
yearns for the pissy grass. The pissy grass? The pissed grass. Pissed grass. The grass is really angry. Ooh.
top 32 at EUIC and a top 128 at LAIC. Still impressive when you consider that our ICs now are over 1,000 players. Like, it's a lot of people. To call yourself in like that top 20%, you think you have to be proud.
Absolutely, and Gabriel Gatti and Sebastian Escalante, also two of the best players ever from LATAM. I think Paul Ruiz very much set the course for LATAM, showed that we are a really, really good region. Stop underrating us, and Agati and Sebastian are both players that have had tremendous performances on the international stage as well. Sebastian, in my opinion, was one of the most outstanding players back
No need
in
yellow
2017
snow. It's common sense.
era.
Yeah.
He took a long
Or
break
it's
from the game, but he's
piss
back now,
sense.
so I'm really excited to see what
Yellow snow.
And I think for Gabriel Agati, you look at the history that he's had as a player, I think some of his best formats have actually been double
Gabriel
restricted.
Agati.
So I can't wait to see what he's able to do on this big international stage again, and he's come so close in a lot of these world championships, even just in one of those other double restricted formats 2019, top 16 at Worlds. You know, he has it in him, and so
Juan! Yo, it's Juan! It's the legendary Juan! And he has a friggin' print plop! Yo!
Because this is a region
Let's go! Juan, my goat. Juan's gonna win the world championship. Trust me. Trust me. If Juan wins the world championships,
yeah, three phenomenal players featured
then
and all, I feel like
I will
very different play styles from each other. Joji Kaeda, of course, been lights out, one of the top players, both in in-person tournaments
I don't
as well as
know.
online play.
Do something, man.
And Diego coming off the top cut finish at the World
500
Championships.
XP, bro. Tatsugrass is way in the lead. Nobody's gonna be getting number 1 anytime soon. Yellow Slow is Snow that has been pissed on. Yeah, you don't say.
I think Hard Stroke Room always difficult to pilot, but
Do we have brown snow now? I don't think that's possible because, like, you know, it's not
of course, Nicholas Khan, a previous
a
world
liquid.
champion.
Why are we even talking about this?
Brother have won world
Moving
championships
on.
in Pokemon. Nicholas in the video game and his brother in the trading card game way back in 2011 in San Diego. He is now aged up to the Masters division, but he continues to be one of the best players from the region. I believe winning a regional championship this season as well.
Yeah, I think it's going to be
So there's
awesome
a
to see
TCG
how
and a
Oceania
VGC
is
tournament
able to
going
represent.
on
They've always
right
had
now. That's kind
really
of crazy.
strong competitors at the top. I think, especially think of
It's actually
Beacon
crazy to
Rattle
think about
as
how
one
big
of
the
those
Pokemon
premier
company really is.
Oceania
Like, we don't
players
realize
that's
that.
able to-
I mean, we
or
do,
was
but
able
like,
to grab multiple top cut
it's
finishes
still like
here at the
much,
World
much bigger
Championships.
than
So we'll be able to watch how these
we
players do
imagine,
over the course
I guess.
of this weekend as well. But we've got more players that we'd like to highlight.
Cattrap, we're not discussing this topic any further. Moving on to better topics. You can dye Snow Brown.
And the Asia Pacific regions, they do follow a different
What?
tournament format in terms of qualifying for the World Championships. And for Japan, we had the global challenges. If you were able to participate in our online competitions,
One
here
could
for
say
Scarlet
it's
Violet,
massive.
Grand challenges, which were just open
Ah!
Europe and America regions. And then you also had the global
I hope it
challenges,
turned
and
out the
that's
way
really where
I
the
thought
Japan
it turned
players
out.
got to shine.
Absolutely, yeah. Kazuki Kobayashi had
Someone clip that for me.
appearances in VGC.
so I can
think he was,
hear
like,
it.
top 4 at the World Championships a couple years ago, and then
I want to hear how it
4 at the North
how it
American International
turned out.
Championships as well. And Yuma Kinugawa, I think if
Hopefully,
you
it didn't
win the
cut off
Japanese
too
National
soon.
Championships, you are always one of the favorites coming into the World Championships. Like, there was this long streak where it was like whoever won Japanese Nationals would not get worse than top 16 at the World Championships. And like you said, Rose, it's a completely different circuit there. I can't
We're getting close to
express how
690.
long a circuit it is to play through because you got to go through
Yo!
tough,
Crazy.
single best of one play on the online circuit, and then you
What?
show up in
Why is there a
person,
random
it's a
at
closed team
Pikachu?
sheet best of one to
What?
begin with, and then it becomes
A
open
silhouette
PG.
Pikachu. Wait, I guess
by the
they
way,
just
also
don't have a
went to
photo
NAIC
of that
and got
guy.
top 8 there.
Saibo.
And then followed it up with a Japanese National
Saibo?
Championship victory. This feels
What?
like it's his season. And of
What does that
course,
even mean?
Kyoamu Endo is one of his close friends. The two of them plus Shoma Honami, they're like kind of a dynamic trio.
Yo, he got a clip.
Japan Shoma, of course, the 2015 world champion. Trio to not be reckoned with, and Yuma Kinugawa
Hold
in
up.
particular, you've got to pay attention to him. I think there's
Hold
so
up,
much
hold up.
pressure as the Japanese national champion representing your
Mm. Hold up. Bow, like bowing. Oh, Sai bow. Sai bow. Wait, are you saying? Are you trying to say shut your bitch ass up, bro? I swear they got friggin'. They got friggin' stuff for everything these days. Crazy. All right, let's hear the clip. Oh wait, one could say it's massive. Oh, it did cut off. Okay, nice. It did cut off at the perfect moment. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. Metapod is hard. It is? Oh, all right. Good to know, I guess. I don't know. All right, let's unmute this now.
to see as much representation in VGC, and so I always love it because the World Championships is
When is the
your chance to
shitting
shine,
yourself
right? And I
version
think
coming?
when
What do you mean by that?
to play in the World Championships, there were very few Korean players, but he was able to win it all and say, look, we are a region.
What do you mean when is the shitting
so,
yourself
Taysok Road definitely
version
one of
coming?
the
When do,
players that
when do y'all think I would get the next shiny, by the way?
You also, I want to give a second to also talk about the other players that are on that list.
It's definitely not
right?
going to be
Absolutely.
this stream.
Su
I
Iquan
doubt
is also
I would
another
get a
one of those
shiny this
players
stream.
that you look at coming in as the winner of the
But,
Hong Kong Master
like-
Ball League, as well as winning the Premier Ball League, leading up to the Master Ball. So already coming off of 2 big accomplishments.
Premier
He's also
Ball.
had a shorter history with VGC, so I think you come in as like this big heavy favorite from the Asia Pacific region. It's just very exciting.
Absolutely. I believe we're still getting
Mm.
ready to set up for our next round.
I wanted
It
to
is
check
definitely going to be a
something.
banger, but Gabby is out on the floor, so
Oh
let's
yeah,
hear
my
from her
encounter
and
counter.
Thank you so much, Aaron. I'm here with Cam Steady, who is the incredible
Oh!
rapper behind.
Wait.
You also wrote "Let the Good Times Roll," so
Yo! 690. Yo, that would have been so sick if we actually got a shiny at the 690 mark. That would have been sick.
So what did that feel like to be able to perform in front of all these
Oh,
incredible fans?
wait, look at this guy. Look at this guy rocking that low taper fade. That's crazy. That's crazy. The shiny you gave me, 8 Metapod. It ate it? Okay. Alright. Sick.
It's so incredible. It really is a dream.
That's cool.
So I have to ask, what was your first Pokemon game?
I should get someone to make clips of the streams into shorts so he can upload. I doubt I would post shorts ever. I only want to make long form content. At 1,254. By the way, can you connect me back? You're a cool kid, right? God, you've been saying that so many times. Let me do it. Wait, what? Oh, cool kid.
Going back to Ruby, it might be
You're now part of my connections. Now you'll do the dirty work for me. You're gonna distribute my drugs. That's a joke, by the way.
What got you first interested in rapping and, writing music about video games of all things?
So when I was 12 years old,
Catrap,
and
why?
I was a big fan of
By the way,
YouTube
can you get? Oh wait, low tipper fade in the big 2.5.
content, and I was
I
a big fan
know,
of video
crazy.
games, and so I would take these rap battles between characters And
Of
so
course,
I
of course, he
took
does
them
rap
and
battles.
them and had them rap battle each other as a 13-year-old, and it did surprisingly very well back in like 2011. And so I fell in love with music to make videos, but then all of a sudden I started falling in love with the music process. So then to take what was probably my first real song involved Pokemon, to get the opportunity to now do this full-time, this be my full-time job.
Ketchup, what do you mean, why not?
Directly, it's such a full circle moment.
I think it's a
so
pretty self-explanatory why you should not say that or do that.
Tears moment.
Yes, so Nate wants to
I'm gonna have to head out, so bye bye chat. Bye 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 bye. Bye. Toku.
When I got the message, I was like, this.
Bye 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 bye. Don't wanna be a fool for you. Just another player in your game too.
Until I got to this very moment, and it now feels so real with you. So I was jumping for joy backstage. I'll tell you that.
We're shat now. Oh wait, that sounds wrong. Wait, Pat, if you find a shiny Pikachu, then that's shiny claws. Yeah, same with like shiny Metapod, right? So if I do find a shiny of those. But would that work with the shiny claws? Like, I don't know. Because like, Ash specifically didn't have a shiny Butterfree or a shiny Pikachu, right? He only had a shiny Noctowl. So I don't know how the shiny claws works with this challenge. I guess we allow it for the fun of, for the sake of it, and you know we got to use a Pikachu actually in an Ash run.
Cam, thank you so much for your time. Do you have any
Not really sure how that would work.
I want to give a big shout out to Nick, the lead composer, for bringing me on.
Bro's still yapping, by the way.
Nate, Anna, Toasty, Chi-Chi, Michelle, everybody on the project. This has been incredible. I'm honored to share it with you.
All right, thank you so much once again. And casters, back to you.
Thank you so
Do you
much,
want to keep
Gabby, for that
watching?
incredible
Honestly, I feel
interview.
like I could
I
end the
love
stream.
being
We
able to
made
hear
a
from
decent
our
bit of
artists because
progress on
did
the
you listen to
encounter.
the
Not
World
really,
album? If you didn't go to
but
Spotify
like,
right now, listen to all of the
Drop
tracks.
everything else you're doing.
Yeah, stop.
honestly, I suck at multitasking because I really want to just watch this world stream in peace.
It's gonna be amazing, and of course you got a chance to hear.
Not that you guys are
3 episodes in our
annoying,
opening ceremonies, but there are
but because I just multitasking just hurts my brain, you know. Maybe even shiny Steve Jobs, at least allow Pikachu, not really Butterfree, especially because he's killed one. But I feel like if we're allowing shiny Pikachu, we have to allow shiny Butterfree as well. We just have to. We just have to. Get to at least 70 to finish. Get to 750 encounters at least. Bro, the telepathy is crazy. How many are we at? 707. All right, we'll get to 750. All right. I agree. I
To
agree.
winning Worlds last year, right? You're literally 2 sets away, top 4 at Worlds. You are almost there. And
Joe the stream.
you get one if you are in the top.
We'll get to 750 and then we'll end the stream.
Right? And so to represent Korea with the phenomenal
Okay, let me tell me this. Are you all actually like enjoying the stream? If y'all are enjoying the stream, then I might continue it. Because I won't lie, I am feeling a bit hungry and I don't want to eat on stream. There's too much shit on my table. But if you guys are actually enjoying the stream, it's looking dayish. Oh yeah, it is daytime. All right.
A little bit more similar to the regional championships once you get to that
So we can go
basketball
back
level,
to
but it's a couple of Swiss rounds,
here.
and then of course we do follow it up with that single elimination top cut bracket. We do have like a double elimination component there for at least like the top 16, because only the top 12 of each
Okay,
of those
we got 710
regions
encounters. All right, that's pretty
outside
good.
of Korea
I'd say. I don't know.
did make it to the World Championships.
Absolutely. There are so many players at the World Championships to follow, though. It's hard
Ooh, yes, yes. Oh, that's good to know. You guys are enjoying it.
I mean, we just saw Paul Ruiz, right? He was
I'm enjoying seeing the Gengar Tail AXMR stream or mukbang. Bro, I don't want to make my table all messy again and attract a bunch of ant colonies. Yes, I said a bunch of ant colonies because there were like so many ants inside my laptop until I got it clean. It might be better than Creek because you respond. Well, I respond because there's not a lot of chatters in my chat. Like, y'all think reading the chat is easy? when you got like 1,000 people chatting, it's not that easy.
About it, 50% have to win.
It's not that easy.
Taking that round 1 loss, you gotta find that way.
So I don't blame the big streamers at all if they're not able to read every single chat. It's just not possible. But yeah, for small streamers, yeah, it's very possible.
But getting all those turns right, even when you're
I think that latter is the correct yawn.
we call coin flips.
Clean your desk on stream. Oh, my desk is clean, but I don't want to make it dirty again by eating food on my desk, my laptop
When you have
desk.
two restricted Pokemon that can just do so much damage. It was funny because
I could
round one
grab
was
like a
one
drink,
restricted
I
against one
guess.
restricted, but even in that case, it was like counteract Shadow Rider. The difference between protecting in front of it versus attacking in front of it in turn 1, and Astral Barrage does a kabillion damage.
That's why small streams are fun, because they can read all the... Yeah, exactly. That is why small streamers are fun, and also even like being a small streamer is fun, kind of. That does sound kind of hypocritical, because like I do want to grow as a streamer, mostly as a YouTuber, but also as a streamer. So, like, it is fun to like be able to have actual conversations with people during the streams. Anybody below 1K viewers has good fun. Yeah. Below 1K viewers is fun. Don Schnack, y'all probably know him. He averages around like 500 viewers, and he's able to read the chat like decently well. Not all of it, but like decently well.
I have been like preaching
Groudon stan.
Groudon to the best of my ability. The bar has been very low.
Yo, why this guy? Yo, wait, I need to switch screens. Why this guy? Why is this guy inside me, bro? Taters. Oh, never mind. He's gone. All right, cool. Glad I caught him on camera though.
And when Miraidon,
Glad I caught him on camera though.
of weeks has been on 50% of all of our teams. Why not?
Oh yeah, by the way, if y'all have been keeping up with Don Schnack's channel, I don't know if you have, he's done a triple battle Nuzlocke and a rotation battle Nuzlocke, and he was gonna do an inverse battle Nuzlocke, but he forgot about it. He genuinely forgot about it. I asked him on a stream once, when's the inverse battle Nuzlocke coming, and he said, oh yeah, I could do that. I got the mod ready, so y'all can thank me for saving that video, or he would have forgotten about it. He probably would have remembered it like sometime later, but like we're gonna get it sooner than expected because I reminded him about it. That is kind of crazy to think about. I like Kyogre because the whale helped me win my first Emerald Rogue playthrough. Oh, you've played Emerald Rogue? That's crazy. Golly.
I was looking at China as one of also the pioneer regions for putting
I definitely prefer Groudon over Kyogre. Kyogre's kind of bland. It's just a big fat whale, right? 50-50 to have your chat read from 1K to 500 viewer streamer. Yeah, it is pretty much 50-50.
Yeah, I think it's...
Below that is 75% or more. I swear to God, Gigantamax. Charizard is overrated. Yeah, it is overrated actually. Charizard itself is overrated, so. When is our Soul Link on the triple battle wrong? Are you really thinking of doing a Soul Link on a triple battle Nuzlocke plus randomizer plus hardcore? That's gonna be too chaotic. I think it'd be better off if like one of us does a triple battle Nuzlocke and one of us does a rotation battle Nuzlocke. I think it'd be better. Just have high viewers but few chatters. Yeah, that also works, but like that's kind of uncommon, kind of unheard of. Do you really think it would be possible to do a Soul Link hardcore triple battle randomizer Nuzlocke extravaganza? It would be funny, Pratt. It would be funny at the start, but later on it would not be fun. What if like I did triple battle, you did rotation, and we Soul Link that? That's still kind of chaotic. Brad, you need to do a randomizer Nuzlocke. See, I would do it, but like, have you seen Chloe's randomizer Nuzlocke video? Chloe has way more subscribers than me, and she still pulled like less than 10,000 views. So my video is gonna get like 800 views. Yeah, I know it's gonna be fun and shit, but like, if you're actually realistic and you actually sit down and think about it, who is actually gonna click that video, first of all? And second of all, it's gonna take a lot of attempts, and it's way too RNG based, to be honest.
But Michael's going back to Zamazenta. Let's not forget, he was the Zamazenta player at the World Championships last year.
Oh, Zamazenta user! Yo, Zamazenta, my goat. I love body press users. Skarmory, Zamazenta. If only Scrafty got body press, that would have been so sick. But Corviknight. Yo, Zamazenta user. Randomizer is easy. Yeah, randomizer is easy if it's not in PBF, because, bro, I've attempted 2 randomizer Nuzlocks and I quit both of them just because I don't have a way to pseudo rare candy in randomizer. So I have to grind them up, and it's not very safe to grind up against trainers, so I have to grind them up against wild Pokemon, and grinding just sucks in PBF randomizer Nuzlocke. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do PBF one. Maybe a mainline one. Donshnak would watch it. Are you sure Donshnak would watch it? Donshnak probably doesn't even know I exist. Well, he does, kind of. Is what I reminded him of the inverse battle, but he probably doesn't remember me anymore. Type shit. Hardcore randomizer them. Oh, if I do any Nuzlocke, I'm gonna do it hardcore rules now. There's no way I'm gonna do a Nuzlocke without the hardcore rules now. Hardcore rules just add so much more to friggin' Nuzlocke. It actually makes it tough, because like, y'all remember the Nuzlocke series. It was so freaking easy. I had to intentionally kill off a Pokemon just to make the video interesting. Zamazenta is underrated? Yeah, Zamazenta, my goat, bro. Playing OU card Jody, I found 1 body press. Zamazenta, 2 close combat Zamazenta. Yeah, Zamazenta is pretty damn good, actually. Also, Inteleon and Rillaboom. Oh, Rillaboom! Finally, a Rillaboom appreciator. Oh, Marco Silva is also running Zamazenta. Let's go! Yo, we need hardcore randomizer, Soul Link. Yeah, I don't know. Soul Link randomizer might be a bit more fun, though.
Absolutely. It is going to be the exact
I still think you were just bad at the Cypress fight. No, I made it to the 6th gym, but then I had to grind up all my Pokemon, and I just quit. I just couldn't. It was taking so freaking long, and yeah, I beat Cypress. I mean, with Cypress, the fight doesn't matter because it's all randomized. So like, it doesn't matter who you're fighting. You're just gonna have random Pokemon, so it's not like the Cypress fight was specifically difficult. Oh, Life Orb. Life Orb Calyrex. I've never seen Life Orb Calyrex before, honestly. I've seen choice specs and stuff, but never Life Orb. I guess that's probably better, honestly. Sometimes I feel like choice items kind of suck. Like, locking yourself into one move is kind of garbage, you know.
It's going to be interesting to see that dynamic, and then both players have to play around the wide guard like each others have.
Oh, that is such a tough
I think we should switch to Crescent Moon. Grinding seems less tedious. I might switch to Crescent Moon once I build like a bit of an audience after the freaking for Nuzlocking. Not really though, their Elite Four is kind of garbage, you know. Also, PBF is the only copy. As much as I hate to say it, I have to agree with Jaheim. PBF is the only copy. Like, there's just so much like
It is interesting as well because this Chempo is not running Crunch, right?
errors and shit in other copies. From a content creation perspective, obviously.
You know what? I'm gonna Dark Terra, I'm gonna Nasty Plot, have fun Sucker Punch me. You don't have Crunch, you don't actually have that much that scares me. But if you Terra Dark the Shadow Rider, it becomes weak to the body press from Michael Zamazenta, right? And so, Chempo, I think, really interesting Pokemon. Amoonguss is always annoying to deal with. However, this Amoonguss obviously is staring.
I won't lie, Amoonguss is way less annoying compared to Eviolite, Follow Me, Helping Hand type shit Clefairy.
A lot of people like Water Terra Amoonguss, which would be weaker in this matchup. With Fire Terra, like, if you think Marco is actually going to drop the Ogerpon, suddenly it actually becomes a really viable pick where you just Terra once, get a Spore off, and play the game from there.
I don't like Royal Conquest about. I don't like Royal Conquest from a content creator perspective. I gotta be honest. I say that, and then there's Blame OHD, but you know, I'm a Nuzlocke. I can't be friggin'. We don't talk about Royal Conquest. Yeah, exactly. No friggin' way. I'm gonna make Nuzlocke content on RC. Should be way more popular than PBF. Honestly, as much as I hate to say it again, I agree. It should be way more popular than PBF. But yeah, I just PBF has just monopolized the PBB scene. I was Crescent Moon trash again. The Elite Four, yeah, it's Elite Four is Garbancio. Like why? First up, it doesn't even have like a solid theme, and second off, it just it sucks.
Absolutely, yeah. And I think if we now turn
and third off, their graphics, like inside dark places like caves and such, it's kind of annoying. And there's also like, actually no, I haven't found too many bugs and shit in PCM. I have found a lot of bugs and shit in the RC though, and it gets really annoying really fast. That's why I don't like RC that much. That is also another reason. I don't know what the hell you're saying. Touch some grass, but sure, I don't know. I'm gonna check the Crescent Moon Elite Four. They've got Fire, Ghost, Fairy, and Dragon, I think. Some of that, and the champions team is just mixed types with some pretty Garbancio picks. Trying to reduce graphics in Dark Case, yeah, but why do I have to figure out a way to play your game properly? Why don't you make your game actually proper, you know? Although my main reason for sticking to PBF is the content creator program, let's be honest. If I have to talk about the content creator programs, PBF's content creator program is definitely the best. It's got obviously the announcement thingy. They've also got creator codes. And they also used to have free roll powers. Maybe they bring it back. They did say they might bring it back, but I don't know.
Don't do that much damage with your attacks. Neither of these Zamazentas are actually going to be Grass Terra either, so you are more vulnerable to getting hit by.
But like,
so that's one potential like Pokemon that Michael can leverage, for example, in the early game.
I kind of like the Raging Bolt though. I mean.
Oh yeah, they also have the friggin' creator assets. So I'm gonna be making my thumbnails in Blender now. They've got like Blender models of PvP locations, which is really nice. So if I have to talk content creator program, PBF is the best, no doubt about it. But gameplay wise, PBF is far from the best. Let's be honest here. Who are we kidding? To be honest, I don't really mind. People don't Nuzlocke RC. Fucking hate Alolan Geodude. Alolan Geodude ain't even that bad. Like, if you got a Pokemon to sweep the first gym and you don't need to switch out, the Stealth Rock doesn't really matter that much. Let's be honest.
Feels probably often pressure to go for Terra if you're up against like Chien-Pao, for example. That being said, this Chien-Pao is probably going to be less offensive, and so I would actually expect Raging Bolt on Marco's end to definitely survive an Ice Spinner from Michael's end.
But like, if you look at the teams of the gyms in the major fights, they all of them have held items and movesets and shit. Like, that's gonna be hard. I definitely would. It definitely would be fun to try to Nuzlocke. RC in the future, and like sort of like a ROM hack thingy, but like not anytime soon. You gotta be honest.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I hate a rock type. It is an electric type. Alolan Geodude is an electric type, bro, Chacho. That's how it's an electric. It's in an electric type place. Alolan Geodude is an electric type, rotators. At least I think so. I mean, Alolan Golem is.
Michael can
Oh, Alolan
continue
Geodude is
to
not an
dominate
electric
Starter
type.
Mode,
Wait, what?
So can Marco.
Yep, exactly.
Oh no, it is. It
That's
is.
a
Oh, that was
really good
regular
point, and so you
Geodude.
have
I
to
don't
be
know why.
careful, right? I think
Yeah, it is an
part
electric
of a
type.
big thing I want to pay attention to in this game is who do you Terra, because there aren't that many like quote-unquote safe Terras, right? If Marco Dark Terras at Calyrex, well, now
Yo, what y'all doing, man? Y'all need to see this shit. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Still daytime, by the way. It's kind of cringe.
I think what I'm excited to see in particular is I would imagine
Gotta try to be the first gym with Nuzlocke and kind of rules with bug types only. What? When did that happen?
But Michael's team is a little bit newer here, right? It's got Dragonite, which is not a common pick in this metagame, and it's also got the
Dragonite! Dragonite in Regulation I, let's go!
very common. And so I imagine Michael probably has a more concrete game plan coming into this matchup.
Although he said himself on social media that he was
It's part rock type. What Ketrab is molding about? I don't know what that means. Molding? That's probably just a British thing. I don't know.
Jokes on me for believing you.
Yeah, it's part rock type, but does that matter?
The World Championships, anything can happen, and we are going to be seeing some great players.
PBR is a good Pokemon game. Honestly, just show Sobble and now Inteleon is a power. I don't think we're talking about how easy it is. We're talking about how it is gameplay-wise, like how much stuff there is to do, like after you beat the entire game. Because let's be honest, there's not a lot of stuff to do.
Two of the favorites to win this tournament, and it is.
All right, it begins. Zamazenta Rillaboom, Zamazenta Cali. Yo, this is crazy. I feel like Marco Zamazenta is is providing much less pressure compared to this guy's Zamazenta, because Calyrex is immune to body press, and actually no, Zamazenta is weak to body press, so it actually is pretty good. But unless he protects, oh, he doesn't even have protect actually. Wait, does he? Oh, I don't know what language that is. I don't know what language that is. I know it's legendary, but fucking it's like how they stopped a fire gym from sweeping, a fire type from sweeping. Oh.
Is there a potential Terra commit on the opposing end? If you fake out,
Okay, so the Zamazenta does protect.
Immediately afterwards, and so it's going to be that double protect to start.
Yeah, and likely a fake out that went into that Zamazenta as well. So it's just a safe turn here. I think Michael doesn't want to get too risky with anything, especially because of how many ways that turn could have potentially gone wrong. And you've got
I'm sure you can go around it with a non-fire type.
Versus what Marco has.
Yeah, I think the main scary thing is this next turn.
I honestly, I'd argue Lantern is the most annoying.
As well as a target, the heavy
Brad, where are the Crescent Moon videos? Why are they all fucking code videos? Yeah, I swear, man. That's why. That's also another reason why I don't want to switch. Like, who's gonna watch? Oh, Terra coming out. All right, interesting. Oh, Ghost Terra. Wait, is it Ghost? Yeah, it's Ghost. Wait, why is the Terra hat so small on Calyrex? Oh, it's on like not on the horse's head. It's on the Calyrex's head. That's kind of cute. Astral Barrage. That should do pretty good chip. Oh, body press does not KO. Wait, that is actually crazy. And he gets half. I will be the best Crescent Moon content creator because I won't be making dumbass code videos. Yeah, that is actually a shot. You could just like join in the middle of its worst times and become the best type of shit. You're shitting me right now? Huh? I don't know, good Crescent Moon content creator hits hard. I mean, Chloe technically is a Crescent Moon content creator, technically, right? It sounds like the easiest shit you can do low.
But now we have to pay attention to the speeds of these Shadow Rider Calyrex. I think that's another thing, especially when you're looking at these big, powerful, restricted Pokemon and the mirror. Can Michael move first? Maybe just Marco not wide guard.
Okay. Astral Barrage. Wait, did he Astral Barrage? I don't even know what language that is, bro. I can't see. I can't tell. Oh, okay. Oh, wide guard. Okay. That's pretty good. Oh, he's got his own oh, they've got the... Oh, bro, this is such a mirror match. Double wide guard from the same restricted. Astral Barrage. Oh, wait, no, not Astral Barrage. It's freaking Draining Kiss or Psychic Noise, whatever. I don't know.
definitely
I thought Chloe was RC content creator. Chloe is definitely not RC content creator, bro. No offense to Chloe, but she is pretty garbaggio at Pokemon. He's more of a casual player.
Right? Like, it's not great in a Zamazenta, but you can use it to just slowly force your way.
I mean, she's still doing the shiny Nuzlocke in PCM, right? I'm pretty sure she switched from PBF to PCM. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. She did do the randomizer Nuzlocke in PCM, so.
Then the question I have is Zamazenta bulky enough to take a Psychic? It's not boosted, but of course it is Life Orb on the opposing end.
Oh yeah, another video idea I have if my Nuzlocke videos happen to fail or like don't perform according to my expectations, or even like close to my expectations. I have an idea soloing Pokemon Break runs with Shedinja. I feel like Shedinja is going to be way more possible than something like Froakie because of the random AI. I know that kind of just makes it luck based, so you just have to roll the move that Shedinja is immune to, pretty much. But like, if you can do that, I feel like it's still pretty damn possible compared to like random ass Pokemon. Wait, did somebody die?
Oh my goodness, that's huge. You get a
Oh, nobody died. Oh, that's crazy.
I mean, hey, Dragonite does
Calyrex Shadow Rider is good my ass. No, just kidding. Eh, well, I guess it's because of the split damage.
In this game, it's been really both Zamazenta surviving just with the
Yeah, I definitely brought random in E4. Bro, I've played the Elite Four like a couple times now, and the AI is definitely still random in the Elite Four. Let me tell you, it feels like it isn't, but it is.
Oh my goodness.
It's random. Trust me.
Marco could still get back into this, I think.
Absolutely.
Especially if he's able to capitalize on what Michael has decided to lock into. It's the Protect here. So
Okay, goes into Protect. Dragonite comes out. Let's go.
Upset with the damage. Is the Grassy Glide into the Dragonites? You're not going to be able to pick up the knockout.
Ogre Paninos. Ogre Paninos. Bro, what? Oh yeah, it's nighttime by the way. Honestly, I don't. Actually, no. We do need to get to 750. All right. I was gonna say I want to watch this match, but we need to get the big. Did you just say big dildo? What the? What?
Marco maybe actually was like, oh, okay, I called it right, but it didn't look like that from the camera, right? And so I think that's a huge deal because now you've
Have you seen the Deathless HC Nuzlocke in PBF? Yeah. The one from Ruru, right? I think that RC is the most updating version. Yeah, obviously RC is definitely putting out the most updates. Like mostly from a Nuzlocking perspective compared to a content creation perspective, because like content creation, you know, Blamo is doing it and it's working. But Nuzlocking perspective, yeah, RC sucks. And I want to do Nuzlocke. Also, I am just probably gonna switch to mainline games in the near future. Maybe Legends EA, I don't know. If I can get my hands on it, that is. Gambling? I love gambling. Yeah, that's a joke, by the way. I don't actually support gambling. Come, Calyrex comes back in.
Oh my goodness. It feels like Marco is just
Ruru was literally predicting the AI to win Deathless. Was he predicting though?
I mean, this just shows how crazy Life Orb Astral Barrage Calyrex is, right? And so Maiko not clicking that wide guard a couple of turns allows Marco to just keep getting damage and damage.
Oh yeah, Life Orb is actually pretty damn good with Astral Barrage. Wait, does the Life Orb damage also split? Or is it 30% boost on both sides? Is it like 15% boost on both sides? Or is it 30% boost on both sides? I have no idea, honestly. Dark type. Ooh, that's pretty good. For opposing Shadow Riders. Ogre Pawn goes down.
Yeah, I completely agree. I think it's like if it's not a follow me, then you do get the extreme speed off into it, right? I like the gamble here, but it's not going to end up being enough. This Dark Terra now timed perfectly from Marco's end, conserves it all the way until the final.
By the way, my friend in Gag scanned me, and now I'm rich, and he came crawling back. My English ain't good, sorry. I love when people say my English ain't good, sorry, and their English is like perfectly fine.
this game number 2.
I really
Literally switches between Staraptor and Gengar to avoid earthquakes and toxics from Lando. Did he actually do that? I still genuinely believe it's still random. It just happened to be. Oh, Marco won. Nice.
So leading it
Big.
honestly just makes it a lot more vulnerable. But I think it makes sense because maybe he, wanted to just like apply immediate pressure.
It's like how Grass Gym is coded to use sticky webs. Yeah, but it's like, it's only for like some specific situations, like Grass Gym, sticky webs first turn always. Mega Salamence, Dragon Dance first turn always, but the rest of the AI I feel like is still random.
But yeah, Marco just calls and it's like, I'm just gonna knock out your Zamazenta.
It's a tough decision to have to make. Okay,
Ooh,
maybe
I could give it a try like at some point and try to like predict moves.
It is really hard in this particular format, and I don't think we can stress enough how challenging it is. Sometimes you do have to make these very risky
I mean, we could look at my own like Elite Four run
That's what it's
from the stream and see if it's random or not.
The one turn I really want to point to is just when
Because if it's not random, it would be going for the same move again and again and again. The same super effective move.
I have wide guard pressure. Are you really going to click Astro Barrage again? You also could switch into Rillaboom, and so he was thinking, well, if I switch in Chien-Pao, it ends up being Psychic into the Chien-Pao.
Personally, he perfected my English over the course of 3 to 4 years. That's good. That is good. Hello, Pikachu. Personally, perfected my English over the course of 3 to 4 years. At the start, I couldn't even speak without saying stuff that makes no sense.
And ends up responding, and I mean, to get a double knockout like that, Chien-Pao would do anything,
Real.
right? And I thought it could actually be a possible Terra candidate coming into this matchup.
That's something that Michael can adjust to in this game number 2, but I think Marco has so much critical information from that game 1.
Yeah, I definitely know how to counter Wonder Guard. It could still be a, it would still be a fun to try, right? Like,
absolutely, and I think Rillaboom and Ogerpon made a lot of sense, right? It's like, okay, I don't care if you're faster if I have fake out pressure and I have grassy glide pressure, and so I really love how Marco ended up.
these are my speed when they were always going for Will-O-Wisp and Toxic against
it.
it.
Incineroar and Raging Bull here, right? Incineroar is not
There must be some way to stop it all. I'll figure it out once I actually, do the challenge. Might be some specific move to make me say, like, Safeguard. Yeah, Safeguard, if it even gets that is. Something like that.
I think for Michael and
Or
Leeching
some-
maybe makes some sense, but let's see.
Or some, like,
It is going to be that Zamazenta and Rillaboom again here for Marco, and Michael's
item
content
that would
just
protect
going
me.
to run that
I don't know.
Shadow Rider, Calyrex, and Zama.
Yeah, I mean, Michael might be saying, look, I had actually.
Is a full team of Shedinja? No, I feel like it would be kind of a cop-out if I don't use just, like, one Shedinja.
And it was also like the Zamazenta on Marco's end barely hung on in that last game. It'd be a
Para Shedinja? Can it even get paralyzed? Because isn't it immune to electric? So
Another risky turn.
but then soloing with Shed is basically impossible. It would still be a fun try though. How many encounters? 733. All right.
Landing onto both targets, and that's the name of the game of the Shadow Rider Calyrex is you want to
Oh,
have good damage.
round is happening. I didn't even pay attention. Oh,
Yeah, so
the game started. Second game.
Normally with these Shadow Riders, you kind of save it until the end game. But now Michael's like, you know what? I'm just gonna go all in on offense early, get some Astro
All right.
Barrages across the board. And
Ghost Terra.
for Marco's end,
Coming in, baby.
Grassy Glide, and so Shadow Rider will likely feint this turn if it is going to be the Heavy Slam. No fake out coming out, and if Marco knocks out Shadow Rider this early on,
No
it's an
fake out
amazing
is
start for him, in
crazy.
my opinion.
Yeah, well, this Astro
That
Barrage
might actually
still
be
is
a
able
better
to do
play.
quite a bit. So now, can the body press actually goes into the Rillaboom? So a knockout here for Michael, but can Marco deliver the same intensity for this first turn? Big damage
If
trades here, and the
heavy slam. Oh, that is a big KO right off the bat. Right off the bat, that is a big KO. That is a big KO.
One knockout the Rillaboom with that body press. We actually see an adjustment here with the Ogre.
First one has Leech Seed, A/, Shadow Snake, Shadow Ball, Mega Grand Ghost Rack Slide. Yeah, I know. But if it's random, then I think it's possible. If it's random.
You want to use it specifically to deal with Shadow Rider. Like, it's not that good into Chien-Pao or Ogerpon, and so.
Or honestly, I could use a Protean Greninja to do it as well. I mean, Lintelo did it with the Libero, Cinderace. So, but I feel like if I do that, that's kind of just copying Lintelo. I don't want to copy Lintelo either. I hate Grogadon because it's a ripoff of IRL. Real, so real. That is a valid opinion. Also, Expert has Rock Slide. Valentine's Snow Warning still makes Hail.
example, and try to get a knockout. You could also, yeah, go for it. That's exactly what
All
looks like
right,
he's thinking
what's
about.
going on in the match?
risk here is if
Ogre
Zamazenka
Pawn.
protects, but it's just
Ooh,
gonna be follow
follow
me. So it's
me.
gonna be a trade most likely. You knock out the Ogre Pawn, but you also lose your Chen Pao.
But I think you're okay with that as well, because I think you would really like you like the Ogre Pawn in front of this Qian Pao, but I think like getting rid of
And
the
yeah,
Ogre
Ogre
Pawn
Pawn
is good
dies.
for Michael. Now Marco gets a chance to fire back another attack with
Interesting
his
channel. Guild Force Pokemon only. Yeah, but it doesn't need to be just interesting. It needs to be a clickable video as well, right?
Wow, what a quick
Oh, what could be clickable is, oh yeah, I beat Pokemon Rickron using the least used Pokemon, but like, how do I find the stats for what's the least used Pokemon?
And so I think for Michael, in theory, Assault Vest Chen Pao should be really
So
good.
Beedrill is
You can have
guaranteed
it
Mega?
against Shadow Rider, but
What do you
it's
mean
never been the
guaranteed
case in
Mega?
game one. It just fades till the
What are you
IV
talking
module, and
about?
in this game, also
Use
fades
Pokemon from a
before it gets
certain
to hit
route
the field,
only.
and so
Bro, I know that sounds good as a challenge, but like as a video title, would you click on that video? I mean, now that you've said it, yeah, of course you're gonna click on it, but like non-biased opinion. Would you click on that video if you have never thought of that idea before? You saw it on YouTube. First up, it's too niche, by the way, so it's not even gonna get promoted on YouTube that much.
Zamazenta, right? So that means
I need something that's not too niche.
from the Ogre Pawn from Michael's end.
Like Nuzlocke itself is pretty niche, which is why I'm not gonna put the word Nuzlocke specifically in the title.
And you see, yeah, he's going for the power whip body press, saying, look, if you don't
Guild Force only run wouldn't be guaranteed.
double protect, because if not, Michael's
Yeah,
instantly
pretty
back in
much.
this one. I would say he actually might even win.
Oh,
But it's a double
Ooh,
protect.
okay.
Okay. But now Marco knows.
Double
Michael
protect.
was really trying to go for the gold there with the double attack into the Zamazenta, and I think Marco can safely play around that now.
Yeah, the other key question I have here is like who is faster between the Zamazenta from Marco's end and then the Ogre Palm from Michael's end, right? Because if you are slower, that's going to be a nightmare for Michael, where then you can just get hit by Psychic plus a body press and just get KO'd. So
He's down 2. He's down 2 as well. Ooh, whoa, this is
and a body
this is
press for example,
tense.
instead. And so looks like just opting. Yeah, you could also go for Power Whip into the Calyrex. Grassy Terrain is up. That actually will likely just get a one-hit knockout.
How many
So
encounters we got?
let's see. Splitting the damage,
46.
but
Oh.
not going for the double up.
Okay.
And here's the Terra.
Terra, all right.
You would think it's gonna be Zamazenta.
You would think so.
Yep.
But you never know sometimes
Yeah.
if these players want to
Terra
play it
Water,
a little bit
ooh.
riskier. But the Water Terra here from Zamazenta definitely feels a little bit better.
Too protected from Heavy Slam, I guess, but Heavy Slam it already resists, so I don't know what the Terra Water does here actually.
This Ogrepawn, of course, has this sturdy
Oh,
ability.
from the rock
Going to allow
rock
it to
type
hang on
move
with 1
probably.
HP,
Oh,
but
look,
who's
it also
gonna
resists the
this
rock type
Ogrepawn
move.
and the Zamazenta
Oh,
from Marco.
oh, so the body press is neutral, right? Of course, of course. Calyrex goes down.
Now the question is Zamazenta will likely get a knockout with body press. Who does it target?
Zamazenta, when Zamazenta is left alone, it's kind of ooh.
Now there is no
Oh, never mind. He's not left alone.
Zamazenta.
It's not a 2v1.
There's a war between
He
these
might
two
win.
Zamazentas, but Marco
Oh man,
has
this
the
is
defensive
close.
terror
This
to
is
save him.
close. He might
It's
win.
the attrition for sure at this point.
Yeah. And imagine if it was just wide.
Oh, he's
power with
he's
that
running
Michael
leftovers.
ends up winning this game, but he still can win. He's got
Wait,
the
no. Oh wait, no, not leftovers. That's grassy terrain. My bad. You can't even have leftovers because of his signature item.
survive a body press from the opposing end because he's certainly not going to get a knockout
Stalling out
against the
with
opposing
protect.
Zamazenta with
That's
this
kind of
first
bad
body press.
because I guess both of them are getting
So
grassy terrain
protects to
healing.
make a bit
So
more sense. Maybe it helps you survive
yeah.
a
Oh, they're
little bit
actually
more
like
comfortably
around the
than
same
you would
amount of
have before, but
HP.
now
That's
the
kind of
grassy terrain
crazy.
is gone. The gloves are off. Let's see these Zamazentas match up into each other. The body press is going to
Ooh.
be a little tough.
I'm guessing it's a speed tie. Was that a crit?
He survives, but I don't think
I don't
body
know.
press
I
is
can't.
doing enough.
I can't
This is
read
gonna
that.
survive. Let's see, and it hangs on
It
to
does.
his liver.
Yo, that was so close. That is crazy. That was so close. That was so close. What the hell?
Times did Marco click Astro Barrage in the face of a potential Wygar? Feels like at least
That
three or
was
four different
so
times between
close.
games 1 and 2.
All right, 750, I think. Yep, that's 750 for you. All right. Well, I'll be ending on the stream now. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it, but that was a crazy close match, by the way.
And Marco's gonna walk away with the win.
Damn, and we didn't get a shiny, obviously. That would be. You are free, my man. I am. I am finally. Finally, I'm free. And I'm gonna have to look up whether they're streaming the VGC tournament, the World Championships tomorrow. But if they are, I doubt I would do a stream tomorrow, let's be honest. I just hate multitasking. I'm just really bad at it. It hurts my brain. Let's be honest. So, yeah, thank you so much for joining. Y'all can y'all can meet me in the chat of this stream that you're watching. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted the morning I wake up. So yeah, well, thank you so much for joining. Let me close this shit. Alright. Well, take it easy. Watch party in VC. I'm gonna go sleep soon, so I could stay in for like a little while. So, alright, take it easy, lemon squeezy.